This is New Hampshire Track and Field, powered by Marathon Sports, here at the 2026 NHIAA Division I State Championships here at Plymouth State University. We are live on the National Federation of High School Network, as well as our own YouTube channel. We're getting ready for the girls 3K. Myself, Ryan Moore, on the call with you, with me, is Jim McKenzie and Tyler Sheedy. So we are getting ready for the girls 3K now.
There's a chair over there if you want to sit there.
Yeah, it should be a good race. State record, Jackie Vaughn.
Close enough.
Jackie's gone. 935.70. Lexi Paterna comes in with a 940. She's the top seed.
Yep.
She's probably.
Yeah, it's for when they do tennis.
She's the king right now.
Yeah, I mean, there was rumor that she would be potentially going for that record, but we got confirmation that she won't be.
Yep.
Yeah. It seems like they're going to just save her up for the rest of the day. I mean,
Yeah.
there's no need for it. I mean, she's got one state record already. She's just kind of running to win, which is definitely a good,
Just get the
good
win.
way. Yep, get the win. You're looking to get your team a state championship as a whole, so.
Yeah, she comes in with a 44-second cushion, and their cushion is her sister.
Yeah.
So you got Lexi Paterna, you got Bree Paterna, both of Exeter, Gabrielle Berdard of Pinkerton, Jalen Paul, Bishop Curtin, Calazan Marzov of Pinkerton, Sophia Parisi of Winnicott, Zoe Kohler of Bishop Curtin, Lila Mason, Bishop Curtin, Charlotte Boynton, Pinkerton, Molly Kells, Exeter, Ashley McEachran, Exeter, and Anna Loftweiler of Londonderry.
All right, here we go. First race of Division I. Well, I guess second technically. First one here.
Yes.
So of course we're gonna have the Paterna sisters go 1 and 2 starting out.
Little double trouble.
Oh yeah. I mean, again, Lexi comes in 940, and then her sister comes in 1024. So. All right, here they come through.
Faster times than Tyler Sheedy's ever ran in his life. Really? What's going on? Not running anymore?
No, I was just gonna say I think Lexi could beat me in a 5K. I don't think actually, but there would be a chance. So already making.
You know she can outkick you.
Yes, definitely. No, I do think I would beat her, but it would be closer than you'd hope. So through 2 laps, wow, pretty hot pace right now.
Yep. I mean, I don't think we'd expect anything less from her.
So looking at our chase pack right now, looks like Bedard's kind of leading that crew with Jalen Paul. We've also got a couple BG girls. So Paul's one of them. I believe Kohler is in there. Parisi's in there. Yeah, I mean, this is a very strung out race. So I'm curious to see what the strategy is for, I guess, both Paternas with them coming back for the 1500. You know, do you hammer this and go for a good time? I guess if you want to get in that fast heat in New England.
No, they're holding their position.
Yeah.
Yep. That's definitely what it seems like. I mean, they went out, but it looks like they've just kind of settled in. I think
It is funny because, you know, hammering for Paterna looks like, even going easy for Paterna looks like she's crushing the entire field.
Well, yeah.
Bottom line is, they ain't won anything yet. They've never won a state championship, so it's time to win a state championship. Get that under your belt. That's the first mission of this team.
Yes, yeah.
And how do you win a state championship? By being a team player and gathering up some points.
Yeah, I don't think there's any need to gun it for this race.
Nope. Can't have an injury come in, and next thing you know,
Right.
we probably have, you know, somewhere between 10 and 15 point cushion over Pinkerton. And we saw what happened today. with a young runner.
Yeah.
Something happened to him, and he didn't score.
Right, you never know.
16 points that he was probably slated to score.
Yeah, and that's so I think the smart move is not messing around and staying with the pack the entire way, but kind of just getting you out and establishing your spot. Yep. So we're going to be through 1,000 meters here. So we're on pace for a 9:48, which is still ridiculously fast, but it's not out of the wheelhouse. Bedard's now going to be right up on Brie Paterna.
Yep.
So that could be an interesting second place battle.
I think that's going to be a good race right there.
Actually, yeah, only 6 seconds separate their seed times. Bedard's been having a great season in the 1500 as well. I'm sure that both Paterna sisters are feeling some momentum off of that 4x8 last week. When you have a race like that, it can really carry over to your other performances later on. Lexi looks smooth and in control.
Yep, looks right under 4 right now.
And 4 minutes there is on pace for a 10 flat. So I think Bedard's going to try to get connected onto Brie Paterna. We got a battle between Kohler and Parisi. Paul is in 6th. And Masson in 7th. Marzolf, Kells, and McEachern. And Lexi has about 50 meters on her sister Brie and Bedard.
Yep, it looks like she's just really taking this quote-unquote easy. Bedard's getting right up on Brie now.
I do think if she was trying to be aggressive today, she could go for that state record. And have a good shot at it. From her another Exeter runner, Jackie John. That's halfway through the race, so we're right around 5 minutes.
Yeah, and that's a state record I didn't think could get touched for
Yeah.
a really long time, let alone by another Exeter runner. But here we are. She could definitely touch that if she wanted to.
Playing it smart though, 5:22. And the gap hasn't really grown at all.
8-second gap.
I will say, I like Bedard's positioning right now. She's in a good spot.
She's in the driver's seat right now.
Because the question is, how fast does Brie want to go? And even if you try to crank up the pacing a little bit, Bedard's going to be able to hang on.
I think in the end, Brie is going to be gunning for that second spot right behind her sister. So I think she's going to have to do whatever she has to take that second spot, regardless of how fast she wants to go. I think she's going to have to just go off of what Bedard wants.
Exactly.
Well, and the other thing is, how do you hold off Bedard and also make sure you have enough left to go race her again in the 1500?
Well, the thing is, Bedard had to do all the work to get up to Brie. So Brie's just kind of sitting there. And she's a pretty strong runner herself.
Absolutely.
I think she can hold on to a pace waiting for Bedard to make a move.
So I'll look back from our leader, Lexi Paterna. So we're going to be coming up on the 2K mark. Nice Pinkerton Exeter battle for those other spots that Paterna's coming up on right now. 6:45, so we're on pace around 10:07.
So it's gone from 8 to 12 seconds in the last couple laps.
Sounds about right. Yeah, I mean, Lexi keeps looking back and just making sure that she's safe with her lead.
And she definitely is. She's now picked up some lap traffic on her. Oh, never mind. She's already gone around him.
So I know we were saying that Swanbahn this morning was maybe the most guaranteed race. Do you think this is maybe the most guaranteed race?
If you got money, this is the one to put it on.
Yeah.
It's probably the more closest guarantee you can get for Division 2, probably.
That one ended up pretty close. So
Yeah.
now, this is a really good race for second place right now.
Yep.
And also, look at that race shaping up for third. We got Kohler kind of broken away for that fourth place position. He's looking pretty strong right now, and it's a nice battle. We've got
some
Paul.
points
Yeah. Paul, Masson. Parisi's moving up into 5th now.
Yep.
So that's going to be a battle for his last few points.
Yep. They have 4 to go.
Paterna
is coming up on him, yeah. So she's got 3 to go, 8:08.
And that gap keeps growing. Bedard still trailing behind Brie Paterna.
Yep. Bedard's still not really making a move. She's all right. Looks like she's getting on there right there. Yeah. Yep. Bedard's looks like she's trying to close it right here. So she's probably going to look to make a move, maybe into the next turn or on the straightaway.
That's the move right there.
She making a move now?
Yep, she's going ahead now.
You have a better vantage point than I do.
Be a good thing
That's a great thing for Brie.
Yep.
So 2 laps to go for Lexi. Going to be the most, I don't know, uneventful state championship. But a great battle for second. Now Brie's back on the shoulder.
Yep. There you go.
Where you want to be. You want to
That's absolutely
Yep.
where you want to be.
pick one right up through here. Force her to stay in that lane as you're coming up.
Yeah, Brie's been pacing this whole time. Bedard's going to be taking this next 2 laps, trying to go out a little bit, and Brie is just hanging on.
Yeah, if Bedard made the move, you have to make the move and get away. I wouldn't. You only get one move really in these races.
I know for a fact that Moretti is telling her to stay on contact. He was looking for that contact from Brie.
And here's the bell. Lexi is off to her final lap.
9:34.
So that is basically the state record right there. She's a lap behind, but
Yep.
I'm sure she does not have a care in the
I mean,
world. And
she's
there we
just
go.
coasting.
Big move from Brie right
Yep,
here.
there it is. That's exactly what it was. She was being patient, and now she's trying to kick.
It's going to be exactly what Exeter needs to start the day off if they can get her to hang on.
Yep, 1 and 2. Paterna is just coasting. She's just taking this for her 2nd state title of the last 2 weeks.
Ripped it.
All right, so 10-15 or so.
Yep. Right. Just under, probably.
Brie, great kick. Going to hang on for 2nd place. It's a Paterna 1-2.
Yep. And that's exactly what Exeter wanted. 10-14-95 for Lexi. Followed by Brie, 10-23-75. Then Bedard, 10-26-85.
All right, looking at our battle for the next spots, I believe Kohler was in the lead last we checked. Coming onto the stretch, she is going to be finishing up in 4th place. Zoe Kohler wasn't projected to score, but she's going to end up getting 4 points here. Then Masson of BG and Paul of BG. Parisi's trying to get a kick here. Masson's going to get 5th. Parisi's going to get 6th place over Paul.
So Kohler comes in at 10:54.41. Mason 11 flat 81. Parisi 11:02 84. Paul 11:03.17. McEachern 11:06 22. Yeah, Kohler had a great cross country season. She tends to be showing up during those state championship moments. She shows up again here.
Here come the boys.
Here we go. Who we got for the boys' side?
We got Ethan Fisher, Bishop Girton, Jason Roby, Pinkerton, Lucas Gomez, Salem, Training Value, Pinkerton, Josiah Connolly, Concord, Carson Fitzgerald, Londonderry, Oscar Benilio, Pinkerton, Logan Petit, Exeter, Patrick Ramsey, Londonderry, Spencer Clemens, Concord, Dimitri Ruffo, Pinkerton, Luke Parker, Bedford.
It's a deep field. I feel like it's pretty rare you see 6 guys entering the state championship with C times under 9. You might see them leave with 6 times under 9, but having done that throughout the season is pretty impressive.
And I feel like we're just seeing a repeat of the D1 cross country meet here. We're just not seeing starts.
Yeah.
This could be a state.
Yeah.
This could be a state division record right here. Because Fisher might be forced into this.
Fisher's going to have to do what his teammate Giordina did the last few years, is try to get away from these guys. Roby has a monster kick. Yeah, Fisher's definitely in the scary position, trying to get away.
Just sitting there, relaxed, cross the line.
And those guys who are right around those earlier scoring positions, we have a lot of guys who are barely sub 9. I feel like Josiah is the kind of guy who can pop an 840. You wouldn't be surprised.
Gomez is pretty tough too.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you run like 920 something last year. And
yeah. Well, he rode the line a little too long. Remember? He got DQ'd.
Oh, did he? Okay, yeah.
I think got a little fire under him. But I like the way he runs.
Seems we're getting some things sorted out with the timing before we get this race going. It's always scary to be on the line and not know what's going on.
The only thing I do is keep Roby in my back pocket.
No, you got to get away. There's always a strategy. Oh, Roby's getting out, good start, but there's always the plan. You can kind of
done that.
Yeah, you can always kind of sit behind for the first mile or so, and then try to break him with a hard move at some point. Roby's the one actually kind of go push the pace. Looks like all of Pinkerton's going out hard.
Oh yeah, it's a whole wave of Pinkerton right now.
A long red line.
That's not what I was expecting. I expected Fisher to go out with Roby sitting on him.
Yeah.
Well, because Giardina, he always would go sprint those first 2 laps or so, and I figured we'd see his teammate kind of follow a similar boat.
Okay, now Fisher's starting to move up.
Emilio's up there. Conley's up there.
This is a good chance of playing into Fisher's hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Roby wants to take it, I wouldn't take it if I were him. I feel like Conley's goal should just be to follow Fisher for the entire time.
Because you don't want to be going into lactic acid too early by just going out and running the first 200 real hard.
The other thing is I feel like, for Fisher being kind of a long, extended, fast guy versus these other guys being better with a kick, I feel like they might want to make it a bit slower and to not only have it play into your hands, but also save it for the 1500 later on. Seems that we have a group of 4, and we're going to see if Gomez can kind of bridge up to them. I like seeing D'Amelio in there.
And we are all strung out in this field.
This is a great
right
field.
in it. Yep, everybody's right in it. Nobody's really falling off here.
Josiah's trying to go run Oscar. Oscar's not going to let him.
Josiah's a big guy.
Yeah. It's hard to kind of squeeze on the inside if you have to go bump someone in. But now everyone's kind of all on the line.
I'd also be keeping an eye on Fitzgerald. He's one that just likes to sit all in the way back and then just move up.
And he's another guy who
out of nowhere.
Is really good at middle distance too.
Yep. So he's a guy who's a threat if he's anywhere close to that front.
I haven't quite seen what kind of pace they're on yet. It seems we're going to be coming around maybe around 221 perhaps, something like that. 220.
920 pace.
So that's around 845 for a 3K. So that's not a hot start, but it's also not a slow start. It's the sort of pace that all these guys can manage.
Yeah, I think these guys are just feeling each other out. Nobody's aggressively trying to take it out. Everybody's just trying to see. Whoop, got some movement. Looks like Pinkerton moving around.
I think the one thing for Fisher he's got to do is, now that you have the ability to be in second place in this race, when you make your move, you got to really go for it.
Well, right on cue.
Yeah.
he's gonna make a move now.
I thought Giardina was smooth. He's smoother.
Yeah. So now that Fisher's gone to the front, Roby's in the best spot.
This guy's before your time, but Pat Porter.
Well, I've heard you talk about him before.
That's who he looks like. He was the best cross-country runner in American history, basically.
Really?
For men. Yeah, he won like nine titles, I want to say.
Now Mayu's going to try to maybe get up on the shoulder. And there's our top 6 kind of getting into their expected spots. So all the characters you expected to see. Small surges happening throughout the group as now Mayu goes to the front.
This should come down to the guy that doesn't make any moves.
Yeah.
Gomez sitting back there,
100%.
He could just might be able to steal this race.
Well, because it's going to take a bit of energy for you every single time you try to go to the front. Now Roby's back in the lead.
We get this split over here, 1500 split.
Now Conley makes a move around. He's going to be right back on him. Fisher's going back around.
Fisher
so
goes back. Yep.
crazy lead changes so far.
What we got here?
Yep. So we got
4:22.
They're right on it then.
And I think this is kind of setting itself up to be, a slow draw out, and suddenly you see those guys, you blink and they're going at a blistering pace. The top two guys are the ones who really have that shot to put up some big times. Conley, I think, is also going to give himself a shot to go with them.
I see a little separation now.
Oh, totally.
So the move that Mayu made probably just cost him.
1,000%. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now Gomez he just got rid of Mayu. Now he's pulling up in because he doesn't want to be part of that. What's about to happen? Mayu now has got to recoup himself.
Well, the biggest problem is when you're in a train and the guy in front of you starts falling off. That pushes you back, and you got to make a move around, and that's what Gomez just did.
5:13, 6 laps to go. Fisher still up front.
Conley's working, but I'll tell you what, he's tough.
We're going to get a good idea of what kind of pacing they're on when they come around to the 2K next time. And that's where the race is really going to turn up. I feel like 1K left is a good spot to try to make a move if you're a guy who likes to go from further out.
Roby's sitting in perfect position now.
100%.
Now if you can just
stay there.
Stay there. You don't need to lead. Fisher needs to tuck in on that lap one. You know what I mean? He needs to be right there. Can't be letting someone go up on the inside of him. No easy movement. Now this is where Roby should come up shoulder to shoulder, pick him off these guys so he breaks his stride.
Yep. Kind of make him do extra work that you wouldn't normally have to do if you're just running by yourself.
Make him uncomfortable. Roby should be right up there, almost touching his heels, clicking him.
Yep.
Talking to him a little bit. Is that all you got? Something like that. I don't care, huh? Just
make him think, I can't get away.
Right.
And the thing for Fisher, you got to try to put on a gap.
Yeah, you got to.
Even if it takes a lot of what you have,
Yep.
if you can break him mentally behind you, that can be a huge difference. So Conley's now kind of in third by himself with Mayu's gone back around Gomez.
At some point here, Fisher's got to start thinking about an exit plan.
Yeah.
He does not want to hit kid on his.
Nope, and he's getting right on the shoulder, too, as we're going in. 3 laps to go.
And the biggest thing is that Roby does not have to think at all. All he has to do is just look at the back of Fisher and just hang on.
They're going to be coming up on plenty of traffic. Just make him uncomfortable, force him into the guy in lane 1.
500
right
to
there,
go.
that's where you want to be, right there. Boom, boom, boom. Force him right up into him.
A little bit of bumping there, it's kind of weird. So we're going to have 400 to go here. If you're at outdoor, this is where you start your kick. We'll see if they start their kick now. And actually, Fisher's looking pretty good.
Yep. Fisher looks calm.
7:32.
Yeah.
We're going to go underneath that record.
Yep. Roby's thinking now.
Roby looks smooth.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Fisher just runs so smooth.
Here we go. It's going to happen right here on this corner. Right here. There it goes.
So what can Fisher do? Roby's pulling away.
Roby's got to make this hurt right now.
8:42.52 is the division record.
Comes Fisher again.
Fisher's trying to come back. Roby takes a quick look back. Now Fisher's still there.
He is.
Who has the kick?
Here we go. They both just hit a second gear.
Roby looks good.
He's looking around his shoulder. Lap traffic going around. He's still looking over his right. He's still kicking it in.
Gap's growing now.
That race just got away.
Fisher could not get away from Roby.
Roby, great run. Going to be an amazing time, too.
Yeah, Roby.
8:34. Holy cow.
New Division 1 record for Roby of Pinkerton, as well as your 2026 Division 1 3K state champion.
Big run for Pinkerton here. Trainer Myers will be second or third. Conley, fourth place.
Fisher, 8:36.61.
Gomez in fifth.
Wave of Pinkerton coming through. Mayu, 8:50.55. Conley, 8:50.85. Gomez, 8:54.94.
All those guys ran fast times, too.
Good one. Good
Fitzgerald closed in 9:04.46. This is it for Poteet.
Only one Division II guy got in.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So Sam Youngs
Yeah,
didn't get in?
definitely need help
Sam
with.
Youngs, no.
Stuff.
Wow. Pretty fast. Poteet 9:20.26. Ramsey 9:26.18.
Roby ran it perfect, man.
Yeah, he just sat there as long as he could, and then
I'm going to tell you
took
what.
it away.
That record might not last long, officially.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I don't know if he's going to have someone to push him that much, you know?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's the thing that comes from two really fast guys engaging in a great race.
Roby's a stud, though. He's got all the makings for a good indoor guy. He's not a big giant guy. He's small enough. He's quick. Tactical enough. I like that kid.
I think the word that comes to mind is this is a compliment to him is scary. Scary is what I think of.
I forget who asked me this week who's going to win it. You know, somebody asked me.
I don't know.
Someone asked me who's going to win that race. It's going to be Roby all day.
Well, I was saying this all day today. I've been saying Roby for the double.
We'll see. We'll see if he gets too much satisfaction out of this one.
That's always the thing is, once you get that win, you're either going to have extra confidence or be satisfied.
Well, his team's going to win by 1,000 points today, so it's like
you don't need it.
Don't need it, so he can go for it if he really wants to.
Yeah, either releases you to be aggressive or allows you to relax.
So now we're going to be moving on to the boys 55 hurdle prelims. Will be all of our sprint prelims followed by the sprint finals. Boys hurdles and girls hurdles, followed by boys dash then girls dash, and then we'll switch the order for the finals.
So heat one, we got Jack Zakos of Elverin, Aon Squeeb, Salem, Wayne Crowell, Keene, John Child, Pinkerton, Preston Boys, National South, Jacob Griffin, National North, Christopher Ganesha of Wyndham, and Gabriel Landis, Bedford. 764, John Child comes in as the number 1 seed.
We saw only one sub-8 during Division 2.
789 by the big Grabowski.
Yep, big Grabowski, and then he won with
the
798, I think.
Yep. I believe that's what it was.
Yep. So as we go through, we will try to announce our final seat as we go. But it's going to be each winner of each heat will make it to the final, followed by the next best 6 times. Next 6 best times. Division 1 record 7.42, state record 7.34. Both by the same guy, Billy Powers.
Division record.
Here we go. That's going to be Child, not by much though. Crowell right on his right. So that should be Child, followed by Crowell.
Tell you what, Crowell made that pretty close.
Yep, he sure did.
He's
I
right
think
up in
he's.
there.
I think he's going to be. Yeah, just because Child is the favorite, I think Crowell could give Child a run for his money for sure. There we go. Those are top times. 770 for Child. Crowell 777. Boys 791. Griffin 806. Sakib 828. Garnaccia 849. Landis 862. Zakos 890. Moving on, heat 2.
Gavin Fournier, Manchester Memorial, Aiden Morrow, Wyndham, Oliver Gould, Pinkerton, Ryan Jameson, Winnicott, Joey Marcotte, Elvern, Elijah Todd, Bedford, Mason Danenjo of National North, and Finn Moran of Portsmouth. We got some close ones here. Jamison 7.76, Marcotte 7.78, Gould with a 7.85.
Yeah, definitely quite a few guys in here that can make a run for that state title.
Prowl took off quite a bit of time on that last one.
Yep. That's actually the second time we've seen lucky sevens in the hurdles today.
3 sevens?
3 sevens. Second time today. There we go. Second heat. Oh, pretty even across for here.
Albert.
That's going to be Marcotte. Going to be taking that one.
That's a good race right there.
Yeah, it was pretty even all the way through up until the last 2 hurdles. So Marcotte will take that in 7.88. Jamison 7.96. Gould 8.03. Todd 8.28. Moreau 8.31. Danino 8.62. Morin 8.95. And Fournier 9.48. So that's going to do it for the boys' prelim heats. We're going to take a look at the girls now.
All right, heat 1, we're going to have Daniel Bates of Timberlane, Bridget Powers, Bishop Girton, Sienna Metcalf, Portsmouth, Abigail Steneker of Pinkerton, Cindy McVicker, Exeter, Isabella Schreiner, Wyndham, Ava Labatt, Keene, Taya Satalis of Wyndham. 8-8-0, Abigail Steneker comes in the number 1 seed.
Division I records 7.84, state record 7.76, both by Annika Scott from last year.
Yeah,
she was a force to watch.
She sure was. I wish we could have had her for spring.
Yeah.
We'd have that. Where'd she end up going to school, do you know?
I actually don't
Connecticut?
know.
I don't know either.
Was it UConn?
I thought.
I thought it was UConn.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't know.
I don't know, but she's as good of an athlete as ever come out of the state of New Hampshire. New England record holder.
A comment from Wandering Realist that they were at the meet that Francis Hernandez ran that former D1 record for 3K.
Yeah, he was a stud too.
Yeah.
Bishop Girton. 407 miler.
Here we go, first heat of the girls hurdle final. Hurdle prelims, excuse me. Here we
Cindy
go.
McVicker.
McVicker taking that 9 flat. Steinecker 9.11. Metcalf 9.39. Bates 9.49. Powers 9.52. Set Silas 9.72. Schreiner 9.74 and Labatt 9.86. Going on to heat number 2.
We got Nora O'Malley of Dover, Maddox Castor of Keene, Molly Flynn, Portsmouth, Molly Wheel of Pinkerton, Riley Robinson, Pinkerton, Rowan DeQ of Exeter, Charlene Jackson of Manchester Memorial, Brooke Wright of Wyndham, Wally Willard comes in with a 9.16.
All right.
This is going to be a big point haul for Pinkerton if it holds, based on the seedings.
Here we go, second heat. That looks
like
to be
Wheel.
Wheel.
No, Riley Robinson, I believe. Yes, Robinson.
So Robinson 9.03. Flynn 9.11. Wheel 9.18. DeQ 952, Castor 961, O'Malley 974, Wright 975, and Jackson 983.
Flynn came to play today.
Oh
He
yeah.
went from 939 to 911. Pretty good improvement in the hurdles. Okay, in the 55 Heat 1, we got Ryan Jansen of Nashville South, Sam Oquist of Elvern, Tyler Parche, Bishop Girton, Cesar Flan, Manchester Central, Owen Genados, Winnacunnet, DeAndre McAllister, Portsmouth, Elijah Roberts, Pinkerton, and Jury Nunes of Salem. Division 1 record 639. Jerickson Frederick of Salem. Dominic Worsley has a state record 638. One of his records got taken down today. We'll see. Flan or Winston George or one of these other guys could take that down. Flan came pretty close last year with a 640.
Yeah.
Let's see with a little adrenaline. We'll see what happens.
Never know.
Might push him to the edge.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely quite a few guys here that could definitely push Flan. Here we go.
Cesar.
Here we go. Caesar takes that.
He's right on it. .643.
Wow.
He's right on
He's
top of
always
it.
right on it already.
Yep. It's Tyler Parche that got hurt
Yep.
in that one. So Flan takes that at 643, Genados 652, Callister 671, Roberts, Pinkerton 673, Oquist 674, Jansen, Nashville South 715. Heat 2, we got Matthew Hanna of Pinkerton. Oh, that wasn't Parche. It's two Parches.
Yes, two
I
Parches.
thought I was seeing double. Matthew Hanna of Pinkerton, Jacob Parche of Bishop Girton, Jordan Zanini of Salem, Winston George, Pinkerton, Travis Cavallo, Pinkerton, Kobe Perry, Nashua North, Ryan Michaud, Pinkerton, Deegan Hines, Concord. 4 Pinkerton guys in this heat.
Seems like Parche pulled up on that last stretch, so
Yeah, it's a tough one.
we'll take a brief moment to help him off the track. So we'll take a brief moment here. All right, Parche able to walk with some assistance off the track. I'm sure that's not his only event of the day, so hopefully he's able to recover as we move on to our next heat, which you already introduced, so
Yep.
should be ready to go. Results from the last heat was just up on screen. Moving on to our final heat, the prelims for the boys. Starting commands given.
See if Winston can take some time off too, just like Flan did. I'd like to see that state record get knocked off.
Hey, we've seen 2 already in the division record, so I think the first 2 years we came here at Plymouth State, tons of state records, division records got broken.
Jeez, we had
Those
like 5.
It was a ton in the first 2 years that we've been here, so this track has just been made to break state records. That's really what it is.
Measured it correctly?
Oh,
my
whoa,
God.
3 of them.
We emptied it
We're
out.
gonna empty the chamber right there. Wow. And that is the same time we got a false start
Right.
last session. Second heat of the 55 prelim, same lane.
Duck hunting and Plymouth.
Wow. I think it was the same
Is
lane.
that a red card?
It is a red card, unfortunately. So that's Pelham. That is Zanini.
Pelham got DQ today. Remember?
Or not Pelham. It was, yeah, Salem.
Yeah.
Salem, not Pelham. Yeah, blue jersey, white lettering.
But Pelham got DQ'd
Pelham
today.
got
Remember?
DQ'd, yeah.
4x.
I'll have to look at that. I think he was in the third lane.
Wow.
Same heat of the prelim, same
Conspiracy
lane.
theory.
I know.
There you go.
I think we got targets.
Yeah.
We gotta look into this. All right. Restart here.
Zanini's a player too, man.
Yeah, I think on a good day he could have challenged.
Yep.
For sure.
That's too bad.
Yeah. All right, we're clean here. Here we go. Whoa, Pinkerton teammates right there.
Cavallo and George.
George is definitely one to look out for coming into this. They haven't mentioned his name a lot, but he is definitely one who could surprise here.
So George took that at 651. Cavallo, his teammate at Pinkerton, 652. Perry, Nashua North, 667. On a Hannah of Pinkerton, 677. Hines, Concord, 680. Parche, Bishop Girton, 682. Michaud, 702. Girls, we got Alcie Morrison of Pinkerton, Allison Fry, Nashua North, Laura Milks, Portsmouth, Leanna Ortiz Blanco, Salem, Kathleen Lynch, Dover, Ella O'Keefe, Bedford, Diamond Perry, Nashua South, Ella Carter, Portsmouth.
Ortiz Blanco, your state champion last year, so looking to defend her title. Oh, got confirmation that Annika Scott ended up at Princeton.
Princeton, that's right.
Yeah.
Should have known that.
I'm not very good at following where everybody goes afterwards.
No, but I did know that at one point in time. That's good, though. She must have did really bad on her SATs to land to Princeton.
Yeah. Here we go. Ortiz Blanco. Nobody around in that prelim.
That might be a state record. That might be a division record.
That was 7.22.
Missed it by 100.
Oh my goodness.
100.
Wow. Prelims just missing the division record by 100th. Right there. Nobody around as she passes. 7.22. And then the field is all in a row, basically. O'Keefe is going to be in second, 7.58. I don't know how you see that. Jeez, that is close. Perry, 7.58. Milk, 7.60. Lynch, 7.61. Fry, 7.63. Morrison, 7.66. Carter, 7.77.
About as
Third
close
one.
as you can get for that many. Heat 2, we got Isabella Johnson of Timberlane, Kaylee Borelli of Salem, Angela Seneska, Central, Nora Braille, Pinkerton, Laura Milks, Portsmouth, Cameron Nyack, Nashua South, Allie Danando, Nashua North, Serena Wright, Merrimack. Yeah, that's pretty tight.
That's quite a statement going into the finals.
102nd.
Yeah.
This is the division record.
Yep.
Let's see. See what the finals bring.
Here we go. Pretty straight, and it looks like it's going to be Seneska at the last moment.
Well, she came to play too.
Yep. I mean, if anybody was going to try a challenge, it would be her. Seneska, 7.37. Brayall, 7.41. Milks, 7.44. Borelli, 7.56. Johnson, 7.62. IE, 7.64. And I think 7.62 is going to be the cutoff for the final. Maybe.
Finals, we got Danielle Bates from Timberlane, Molly Wheel, Pinkerton, Molly Flynn, Portsmouth, Cindy McVicker, Exeter, Riley Robinson, Pinkerton, Abigail Steinecker, Pinkerton, Sienna Metcalf, Portsmouth, Road, Hugh of Exeter. McVicker had the fastest time, 9 flat.
The hurdle state record was the number 8 time in that dash prelim. And the Scott state record.
Wow.
Yeah. So if she had hurdles in her lane and ran that
Yep.
prelim,
Imagine that.
she would have been 8th.
That's funny.
Yeah. That's just perspective on
It's the
how
same way
crazy
with
that.
Cindy McLaughlin. She does the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, in the 400 hurdles. It's like they're not even there.
Right.
For
Exactly.
the most part.
Yeah. That's just perspective. It's just like she could be running. She's running as fast as these girls are without hurdles.
Yeah.
All right. So these are the girls' hurdle final. And we're gonna quickly blast through all of these.
Why you couldn't take the prelims and then had the 3,000 and then the finals?
I think that would have probably worked.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not really getting them too close to the next sprint event.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? But it would give
Yeah.
it would give you roughly 18, 20 minutes.
Yeah, to recoup for that final. Yeah. Yeah, instead of what, 5-10 minutes,
Yeah.
if
I
that.
mean, that's probably enough, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying it would be.
I mean, yeah, as a sprinter, you definitely have to have that turnaround.
Yeah. How many of them are doing the 100 and how many are doing the both sprint events?
55. I don't actually in this one. I don't think many, if at all. If I think about it, because I know in Division 2, Dow was probably the more prominent name that did both.
And in the end, she had probably one of the best.
And then
days.
she had one of the best legs in the 4x2. So, I mean, she was able to hold off Sawyer. So
That's a tough one, though. She held off Sawyer, and they thought they won it.
they thought they won it, but Sauhegan actually,
Got him out of the other heat.
yeah,
That's a bittersweet.
tells you how much relays. It doesn't matter what heat you're in. It can happen at either heat. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Starting commands for the girls' final. Bates, Wheel, Flynn, McVicker, Robinson, Steinecker, Metcalf, DeQ.
How many of these girls already have a win?
Bates does,
Bates.
right? Yeah. Bates is our Division I state champion in the high jump already, so she's already looking for her next one.
Wow, that looked like
Wow,
Pinkerton.
that was Pinkerton, I think.
Steinecker, maybe?
I think Steinecker came in as a favorite. Steinecker comes out as your D1 champion. Here's a look at that. Wow, just barely. Just by a lean. Steinecker 885, McVicker 888, Flynn 894, Robinson 904, Wheel 919, Metcalf 934, Bates 938, DeQ 957. Wow. That was pretty close.
That was real close.
Yeah. Now we're moving on to the boys' hurdles. Congratulations, Steinecker, your state champion in Division 1.
Boys, we got Jacob Griffin, Nashua North, Ryan Jameson, Winnicott, Wayne Crowell, Keene, John Child, Pinkerton, Joey Marcotte, Elvern. Preston Boys, Nashua South, Oliver Gould, Pinkerton, Ayan Squeeb of Salem.
If you are joining us over on our YouTube channel, you can head on over to our chat. We'll love to hear from everybody at home. Already gotten a few chats already.
Patriots just got a pick six, 14-7 now.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, this game's going good.
Woo. Pretty good 3 hours early, yeah?
Yep. People are going, what?
Probably throw a few more of those as we approach the game.
Yeah.
All right. Boys standing up in front of the blocks. Taking their time a little bit here. I think I jinxed us. There we go. So we were gonna blast through these. We haven't really been.
Powers got the division record in 2018. He's got the state record in 2017.
Woo!
John Child.
That's John Child, the favorite coming in. Yep. John Child, 7'6", your Division I state champion. We'll take a look at the replay here. So here we go. Child 7'6", Marcotte 7'7", Crowell 7'7", Gould 7'8", Boyce 8 flat, Jameson 8'01", Griffin 8'04", Sakib 8'27". That's going to do it for the boys hurdle final.
Girls 55 finals. We got Diamond Perry, lane 1, Nashua South, Kaylee Borelli, Salem, Nora Braille, Pinkerton, Leanna Ortiz Blanco, Salem, Angela Sineska, Manchester Central, Carolyn Milks, Portsmouth, Ella O'Keefe, Bedford High School, and Laura Milks, Portsmouth.
Both Milks made it in.
Yep, good day for them.
But the show to watch is going to be Ortiz Blanco versus Sineska. This is the Sawyer Vila cast of Division I.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
Yeah. All right, so they're going to be all set in their blocks. Looks like we've got support for Marcotte, who finished second in the hurdles final. And we also have Lexi and Bree Paterno's grandparents watching in the chat.
Wow. They got to be pretty proud.
Yeah. Absolutely. After last week and then starting the day with another 1-2 punch. Yeah. Absolutely.
If they do what they're supposed to, they'll be state champs today.
So, here we go. Girls final for the dash, and it's going to be Ortiz Blanco.
We'll see if she gets it. See if it holds to the record.
7.20.
Got it.
She got it. Division record and reigning Division I champion from Salem. See the replay here. An official Division I record. 7.20, Brayall, 7.38, Seneska, 7.41, Milks, 7.42, Perry, 7.56, Milks, 7.57, O'Keefe, 7.62, and Borelli, 7.65. That's a heck of a final.
7:20.
Wow. Yeah, Brayall got herself in there too.
Okay, in the finals, we got Elijah Roberts, Pinkerton, Kobe Perry, Nashua North, Owen Janados, Winnicott, Cesar Flan, Manchester Central, Winston George, Pinkerton, Travis Cavallo, Pinkerton, DeAndre McAllister, Portsmouth, Sam Oquist of Elvern. See if this record can go down. 6:39. Flan ran a 6:43.
All right. Definitely see how this goes. 3 Astros and girls hurdle final and two in the boys. Yeah, Pinkerton's got people everywhere. Looks like we got a shout out for Maddox, Deb and Chris watching as we're driving down Florida.
Oh, wow.
And then watching from Louisville, Kentucky, grandmother of Brian Jameson.
I should say hi to my son who's from Louisville.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Jameson's a stud.
Yeah, Jameson's been really good this year. Had a great season last year, too, so it's just, he's been cruising the last couple of years. Here we go.
This is going to be a good one right here.
Oh yeah, this is anybody's race here. But I think Flan is the headliner.
Cavallo has pretty good starts.
Yep.
We'll see what happens.
Olquist has good top speed. Olquist could come in on the back end of this. George is going to be a tough one to beat for Flan, I think. We'll see. Here we go. They're all on the blocks. Set. And they're off. Clean start. Boys 55 final. It's going to be Flan.
That should, come on.
Taking it. That should be pretty darn close, if not it. Right there. 6.44.
Great time.
Yeah. He's done that since last year. George 6.50. Cavallo 6.52. Janados 6.59. Perry 6.63. McAllister 6.73. Roberts 6.75. Oquist 6.84. Yeah, really a huge dance for sprints. But Cesar Flan is your Division I state champion for the boys 55.
All right, on to the 1,000.
Really? Yeah, we saw that one that was stacked.
Yep.
Wow. Right. It's crazy, huh? Imagine that.
Yeah.
We used to depend on just eyes. Okay, so girls heat of the 1,000, we got Makita Berry coming in with a 252, 14 seconds over the next competitor. Maddie Poteet of Exeter, Eli Cross, Exeter, Anna Sinclair of Bishop Burton, Parker Knowlton of Pinkerton, Grace Ball of Bedford, Truane Sherman, Londonderry, Anna Ray, Bedford, Abigail Riccio of Exeter, Quinn Doherty of Concord, Austin Williams, Exeter, and Kelsey Campbell of Portsmouth.
And we should be not surprised here as Barry's just going to take it out and go.
Yeah, Barry is sprinting to the front, the least surprising thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, she's just going to go and she's not going to stop. This is how she's run all year. I don't see why she would change anything about it.
I think she started out last week at UNH, opened up in a 23-second lap at UNH's track.
Yeah.
So we got Poteet
Get out,
and Cross.
get away and relax.
Yep.
Because the real race is going to be the 1,500.
Yes.
Yes.
I would say, I don't know how hard Barry is going to go in this. Hopefully she kind of eases off towards the end of it to set up that 1,500. I do think that she's the kind of racer who's going to go all in for her races. So we'll see what happens. But
Yep. I mean, she's definitely not going out as hard as she has
the
in the
gap
past.
isn't huge, so
Yep.
she's definitely playing smart.
And really, I think you really want to do this one. Because you want to have a good seat at New England's for this.
Yeah.
This is a
Totally,
race.
yeah.
The 1K is going to be a nice one to see at New England's.
Poteet and Cross look pretty good. Sinclair's right there behind them, and they've kind of gotten away from the rest of the pack, which is all bunched together.
Yeah, I think if you're Exeter, you want to go 2-3 here.
Absolutely.
I think Barry's going to be probably winning this, so you want to go 2-3. You don't want to let anybody else come between you two.
No problem with finishing behind Barry.
No, absolutely not. I mean, that's something you should expect, so you should know that you need to take second and third here. And, I mean, if you had a fighting shot against Barry, sure, try to take it, but Barry's going to do what she does and go out as hard as she is.
You just
146.
You don't want Parker Knowlton slipping up there in second place.
No.
If you're Exeter.
Yeah, Knowlton's kind of hanging back in the pack right now. Looks like the nearest chaser is Sinclair. Yeah, as we come along the backstretch, Barry is starting to put even more of a gap on. I would say Poteet looks like she has a bit of space on Cross. And we're already going to hit the bell here as Barry rolls through the home stretch for the second to last time. 2:21 on the clock.
She's got a good one going here. She ain't messing around.
Yeah.
Good race here for second. Poteet led in second place the entire way. Cross is still right there.
Division I record 252.42. State record 248.25.
She's got a good shot at that, at the division record. I'd say.
Division record, she actually has a shot at soloing here. 10 seconds off it.
I would say she's not going to quite get there, but she's going to have some for the 1,500. Eli Cross, a big finish in second place right now.
Yeah, she's only like barely 2 seconds off that division record all on her own.
And probably their school record.
Yeah. So big run for Exeter in 2-3.
So Barry in nearly a Division I record 254.95, your state champion. Cross 303.92, Poteet 304.94.
Nice time.
Sinclair 307.38, Knowlton 310.04, Williams 311.27.
Huge run for Austin. Wow.
Williams gets another extra point for Exeter. That's huge for them.
Yeah, that's big time.
Yeah, Williams I don't think was projected to
What
score
a
in
run.
this, so
No, I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure, I'm going to look at her battle notes.
she moved up a lot.
She was ranked 11th, I think.
Well, you say she was ranked 11th. She was 24th on the battle notes.
Wow.
Got scratched to get into states. Finishes 6th. That's why you never count your season out.
Wow.
Incredible.
Yep,
That is
scores
awesome.
another point for Exeter, get them in as a team again. We're going to move right along to the boys.
All right, we got Josh Toomey of Londonderry, Mello Batisha, Dover, Bon Hershey of Nashua North, Will Morris, Bishop Curtin, Austin Cipriano, Pinkerton, Sean Hayes, Pinkerton, Gavin Morton, Keene, Matthew Motherway, Nashua South, Wally Dingora, Exeter, Jack DeBono of Londonderry, Nikki Beetleman of Portsmouth, and Pranav Desiree.
Looks like Mello's trying to go to the front early on.
It looks like he's just going to take it.
I was talking with Coach Sanborn earlier. It seemed like the strategy was maybe to let Mello kind of sit on Toomey, but that's not what's happening right now.
That was my impression while I was talking with Mello too, was that he may let somebody else in.
Look at this, though. These guys from the outside.
Well,
Wally Dangora is in the lead right now.
And honestly, this actually works out. This works out fine with Mel because now he can just
Toomey's going to
settle
try
in
to
a
squeeze his
second.
way out. Bit of a chaotic start to this race.
Yep. Melo's I think he's in a pretty good spot. He's got 2 people in front of him that he can just chase down, just settle in for a minute. I think he's got at least a lap that he can just settle in at.
Yeah.
And then once you got 3 laps to go, I think that's when he can start picking it up. I mean, he is a great runner when it comes to probably 800 and down. So
Toomey's really got to get himself up towards the front of this race right now. He's on that front pack. There's so many guys to go around in such little time. A lot of chaos right now as Wally's still in the front of this race. He was in 9th seed.
Mel is now trying to ramp it up. He's going around. This is the perfect time for him to go.
So we're going to come up to 2 laps to go. That's 400 left.
Yep.
Now Josh Toomey's right in the perfect spot. He's made
We are
his way
now
around.
in the wheelhouses of these two, Toomey and Mello, both in the wheelhouse of this 400.
And it's not crazy fast
Here we
right
go.
now.
Nope, 134. This is where we're going to start ramping it up. Toomey's going to start taking it.
Perfect for Mello.
Yep, Mello just needs to sit right on him.
Gavin Morton's right there. From
He
Keene.
can be scary.
He's coming up.
Yeah, Morton's actually connected with this pack. He might have a shot with a lap to go as well. It's going to come down to the 200 kick. It's too flat in the clock right now.
Here we
Look
go.
at Morton go. Look at Morton.
Morton's trying to close out Mello. Mello needs to respond here. Morton
Those
goes.
got boxed in there pretty
Totally,
good.
Yeah. Mello needs to respond here. Needs to get on the straightaway. Morton
comes
passing
Grisha.
Toomey.
Morton looks really strong right now. Here's Mello trying to go around.
Mello's
He's
making a
pulling
move.
away. Mello
Going
to
into
the front.
straightaway.
Can Morton respond?
Comes around. Mello's
On
is
the
going to
stretch.
outkick everybody.
And Dover
Coming
is
down the
back to
straight.
the state championships. Let's go.
State champion of the
Yes,
1K,
sir.
Mello of Dover.
This is hard. You know, these 2 Dover guys.
We're representing here.
You sign an impartiality code.
That's
Sign the
definitely-
agreement. Come on.
Trying to be impartial the whole time, but
You don't
man.
want to talk.
Berdessia of Dover, 234.14, your state
Hey,
champion.
New school record, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is a
Broke his own school record. That's
Wow, is
awesome.
that Kathy Sherrow's too?
Yeah, she probably pretty close.
Morton 235.27, Toomey 236.37, Shea 238.33, Dangora 238.88. Not able to get through all of them.
Hey, and Morton, amazing run for him.
Yeah,
was.
He showed up.
put himself in there.
Really great
He
race.
kind of set the race up.
Yeah, he did. He really did. Looks like we got Matt Worcester saying that he's watching from Lafayette, California.
Awesome.
Thank you guys for making
nice.
these broadcasts. Thank you. Appreciate the shout out there. Always do what we can to
promote Dover.
Well, there's that, but also highlight these athletes here, especially in one of the more important stages of their careers.
See a lot of grandparents in here. I know my grandparents loved watching me when I was in high school.
We saw a lot of
something I
that.
really love being able to do with the site here. So
So,
600.
Yep, here we go.
We got Gemma Drew of Keene, Ariana Marengo of Nashville South, Danica Karen Exeter, Alexa Barry Ames of Portsmouth, Aubrey DeRoches, Keene, and Ginger Vinciguerra of Portsmouth.
So we'll see who wants to take the lead early on in this one. They're in lanes to start. We got 2 kind of pulled away right now. It's like Karen and Barry Ames, perhaps.
Yep. Looks like it's those two up at the front. Division 1 record 133.49. State record 132 by McCabe.
And Karen right now is at 103, 104. This could be a really big run for her. Barry Ames is also right there. Both these girls can put up a really good time. If you're under 140, you've got a shot to be in those top few spots. We'll see how they come around here. Karen's still in front. Gonna enter the home stretch, 1:30 on the clock.
Yeah, if Karen can move up into the standings from this first heat, she can help set up Exeter with more points.
See, 140. So you're going to get a PR there.
140.61. That
Nice
might set her up.
battle.
Boy, Vince
Very
Aguirre
into
came
Vince
up.
Aguirre, yeah. Vince Aguirre got her. Wow.
Yep, 146.7 for Karen. Vince
Barely.
Aguirre, 142.64. Barry Ames, 142.66. Drew, 145.20.
I didn't win, but I stuck it to my teammate.
Yeah.
This Roches,
Sometimes that's all-
145.61.
Sometimes that's what matters.
Hey, so we hear this might be the race of the meet. Got a bunch of contenders in here.
Should be a good one. So we
Yeah.
got Grace McElroy of Exeter, Sarah Raza of Pinkerton, Charlotte Bowden, Timberlane, Izzy Bremer, Exeter, Rosalie Nephew, Nashua North, Nicole Blake, Pinkerton. Charlotte Bowden's going to be tough to beat, but boy, Exeter girls are tough too. Sarah Raza's tough, so we'll see what happens.
And Nevu was the 800-meter champion outdoors, so
Yeah.
yeah, any one of them can win it. Bowden definitely going to be the favorite.
We got
That's why you run the race.
Wandering Realist watching from Vermont, but New Hampshire will always have my heart. Was at Trinity when they were Class L, Class of 4 divisions the year before I graduated, and competed at Trinity in Division 2.
So it looks like Bowden's getting a hard start. Good start on the inside for McElroy. But it is going to be Bowden taking the lead right here, I believe. Yep. Bremer's right there as well.
There we go.
So Bremer's going to shadow Bowden.
Yeah, Bowden had a great solo on a PEA about 2 weeks ago. So
Yeah,
now she's got pretty good company
It's
at these
hard to
state
go to the front in
championships.
this. Bremer just needs to hang on. Looks like these two are very much pulling away as we got McElroy still in third, Nevo in fourth, Raza in fifth. 1 lap to go. Charlotte Bowden still in front, 1:02 on the clock. We could get a good time put up here. 1:38, the fastest seed time.
140.61 is the time to beat.
Bowden trying to stretch out now. She's opened up a gap.
Yeah, she looks good.
Very strong. Bremer might have some fight left, but Bowden's looking really, really
Yep.
good.
Bowden looks good to take this one.
On the stretch, 1:30 on the clock now.
Yep, and she should absolutely be your
Both
next
great
state
runs for
champion.
these girls.
135.
136.
That's business right
Wow.
there. Get
Bowden,
there.
your state champion, 135.40 in the 600 meters. Bremer, 136.13. Raza, 138.86. Nevo, 139.14. McElroy, 141.25. And Blake, 141.86.
35 is good.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
Looks like Will Whitley is excited to watch D1 race the D2 guys at New England's in the 1K. Well, we're gonna have quite a good race in the 1K for New Hampshire for sure.
All right, let's see. We got Brad Smith of Wyndham, Jordan Segundo of Pinkerton. Of Merrimack. Blake Hollingshead of Wyndham, Isaiah Rodriguez, Nashua South, Ryan Mammis, Nashua North, Finn McDonald of Londonderry.
So we said the 600 is the most unpredictable event of the day.
Wandering Realist said that the 135 is a pretty legit time for the girls 600.
Sure is.
Yeah.
1,000%. It seems like we got a north and south battle between Rodriguez and Mamos for that top spot. Mamos seems like he's going to take it around the curve. And I see Izzy Bremer looks pretty happy with her run.
Yeah, everybody ran great in that heat.
Really fast times.
Yep.
All right, so now we got a lap to go. Mamos, now here comes McDonald on the outside looking to try to take the lead, but still it's Mamos in front. We got Rodriguez right behind him.
We've got 5 guys in
Yeah.
this. You don't know. Not the burger joint.
No. Glad you clarified. All right, here we go. McDonald now, not the burger joint as well, is in front.
Whoa, a little bit of a trip up there.
Uh-oh. And he's going to cruise to the win here. Great last lap. Nice kick from Hollingshead.
125. Are you
Oh my
serious?
God. So yeah, it's going to put him around fourth place overall for these guys.
That is a potential state-winning time.
He chopped 4 seconds off.
Wow.
So these guys can't sleep.
He was last in that heat going in.
That's the
And he
second
lost
time
him, yeah.
that there's a guy last in the heat and dropped 4 seconds.
4 seconds off. That's amazing.
That's unbelievable to drop in the 600.
All right, we got Sam Prescott of Girton, Will Hart, Portsmouth, Joe Gustavin, Pinkerton, Ryan Jameson, Winnicott, Shane Plumley, Elvern, and Liam Ireland of Bishop Girton.
So Plumley is the defending champion. He pulled what this other guy just did, 125 in the first heat last year, and won from the one. There was 3 heats last year in the 600. It wasn't 2, it was 3. He won from the first heat of 3.
Big start for Hart right here. I don't think he's going to let that happen. They're going to make it fast. Hart and Gustafsson are the guys I want to watch here. Look at Jameson now. Jameson's put himself in there.
Yep. Wow, they are all.
Oh, actually,
Little trip up.
That just woke Hart up.
Yep.
Actually, big move from Jameson, maybe on the outside. Nope.
Whoa, nope. Hart goes on to the out. Jameson's now giving up to their backs.
Let's see where Ireland ends up. But now Hart's pulling away.
On the inside.
Now
There's a move on the inside.
That's a crazy move.
Wow.
It worked out really well for him. If this ends up winning the race for him, that's going to be an all-timer.
Wow.
So Hart still leads. Gustafsson right on his shoulder.
Just got to hold him off.
125-24.
Hart doesn't look
They
bad.
got to beat the clock
now
here.
On the shoulder.
Gustafsson moves around of Hart.
Can Hart fight back? It's hard to make that move once he's past you. On the stretch, 1:15 on the clock.
This looks like Gustafsson.
This is going to be a legit time right here. 122,
Sure is.
121 actually. Wow.
We're not going to have another Plumley moment. 121.31. Hart 122.95. Prescott 124.27.
Some good ones.
It's a really legit time.
Yeah, D1 record was 120.84. They weren't too far off of that. That was set by Radaganda in 2020.
I just want to let you guys know. You see my composure? That I didn't go off on Hart because I'm from Portsmouth.
Yeah,
I didn't, I just kept it cool.
Fair. We maybe see a bit of Concord bias back.
But boy, wasn't that good, huh?
Oh, great race. That was an awesome race. We knew Mello was going to win, though.
Yeah.
We had a feeling. We had a feeling. But Gustafsson's going to be your state champion in the boys 600 meters. New Pinkerton record right there.
Nice.
Yep. And then Gustafsson just got his New Balance National qualifying time. That was his goal.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, sub 120 at BU. I can totally see.
Yeah,
Reggie Lewis in a few weeks
121 is a legit time here. Like, again, 120 was phenomenal to see when I competed. 121, you can't, nothing to be fazed by. All right, we got 300 meters coming up on the track. Gonna try to catch up on some of these. Looks like Jason Cipriano watching all the way from Hampstead, cheering on my son, Austin Cipriano. Yep. Shout out to Austin.
All right, we got Rose Merrill of Portsmouth, Libby Fox, Bedford, Harper Huddy, Goffstown, and Cameron I. National South.
Everyone's been running really fast today.
Yeah.
It's that state championship air.
It's also this track. I feel like it's definitely the track because we've seen a lot of it. A lot of records get broken on this track in the last couple of years. Here we go.
Looks like we got a good start from Fox. Let's say good start, they're already halfway through. But she's going to have that stagger and then some. She's going to have, I believe, Huddy on her outside. Huddy's actually fighting back. On to the home stretch. Now Huddy takes the lead. It's going to be Huddy over Fox. 42.91, it's going to be a PR for her. Nice run.
So that's going to be Huddy in. Waiting. Oh, nope. Hold on. There we go. 42.91. Fox 43.36, IE 44.08, and Merrill 44.53.
Heat 2, we got Allison Fry, Nashua North, Isabella Sipple, Pinkerton, Kathleen Lynch, Dover, Emma Roeder, Exeter.
We are going to see some scorers from this this heat, assuming they beat the first heat's time.
Boy, Exeter girls are already pulling out 72 to 46.
Yeah,
and their relays are really impressive too. So it's
yeah,
hard
they're
to
not
catch.
done. They have the depth for the relays, so
Be interesting to see who scores more points, Pinkerton or Exeter.
Yeah.
As far as Pinkerton boys, Exeter girls.
Best team overall.
I think that's gonna be a score to look at.
All right, looks like Lynch is running a good race right here. Another Dover green wave. Onto the stretch. And hang on across the line.
Yep, that's gonna be
42.
Lynch.
It's a good run for her. That should put her into the lead right now.
42-3-0.
She's excited. Look at that
Wow.
jump. Big smile.
Huge jump for joy for her. Roeder 42.75, Fry 43.08, and Sipple 43.89.
42-30 right there puts her in second place as far as what's even seeded.
Wow, that's going to be huge.
So in Heat 3, we got Martell McBride of Exeter, Angela Sineska, Central, Avery Carrigan, Exeter, Abigail Steinecker of Pinkerton. So that 42-30, people fall asleep.
Yeah.
Do you think the 300 is kind of a hard one to fall asleep in just because there's no going easy, at
No.
all?
But if you get lulled, you know what I
True,
mean?
true.
Here we go. Final heat.
Look for Sineska.
Yep, she's gonna be chasing.
Hard start from Kerrigan. But Sineska looks really smooth right now. McBride on the inside, but Sineska's making up the stagger.
D1 record 39.59, state record 39.11.
Sineska around the outside. And she's going to cruise into the turn. She's well out in front. And I don't see her not beating the last seed time. 39-40. She gets it. There we go. But Lynch should be second place overall.
Sneska 40.82.
Nice run.
McBride 42.52.
Yeah.
Kerrigan at 42.74. Steinecker 44.55. Steinecker being our hurdle state champion from earlier. And Sneska, your 300-meter state champion.
So Lynch gets second out of that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's here for you Dover guys. You guys are having the best day of your life.
This is amazing.
this is great.
You don't even care if the Patriots lose the Super Bowl now,
Well,
right?
I definitely don't care.
I can't say the same. But here we go. We got the first heat of the boys. Who do we got?
We got Matthew Hanna of Pinkerton, Quincy Lewis of Spalding, Sergio Lopez, Nashville South, and John Belrose of Dover.
I think we got Mike Smith joining us.
I was going to stay incognito during the 300s and just come on during the 15.
Well, looks like you've changed that up a little bit.
I did.
You couldn't resist.
Well, I also wanted to get in here and see how excited Ryan was when his boy won the 1K.
Yeah.
I had to chastise these guys.
I was wondering if you
I said, no, you guys signed an impartiality clause.
exactly.
We stayed impartial till he won.
Yeah.
Until he won, we stayed impartial.
All right, well, here's John Belrose. He's definitely going to win this race.
It's not like Tommy Heinsohn.
Yeah.
All right, actually, Hannah on the inside looks really good. Pinkerton, Matthew Hannah.
I think I said this before. This race is so hard, like on that first lap, to have any idea who's going to win.
Yeah.
You and Tyler said the same thing.
Yeah. The stagger's so big.
Yep. There we go. So that's going to be Hannah.
37-13. That's not a bad run.
37-15 is a great way to start for the 300s. Belrose 37-90, Lewis 38-37, and Lopez 39-74.
Heat 2, we got Ryan Jansen, Nashville South, Aaron Geldart, Spalding, Ua Polo of Manchester Memorial, Jaden Taylor of Elvern. Got a new state record in this this event today.
Yes.
We sure did.
Hasn't even been run yet, boys.
Earlier.
Yeah, earlier.
Yeah, Conval.
Ross Stevens.
New
Ross
sheriff
Stevens
down.
crazy.
Yeah. Took down Worsley's record. They didn't even update it yet. Come on.
Come on. Lancer timing. What else you got to do today? Are they the ones that update? No, I mean they have to ratify it anyways
Yes.
or whatever. I remember being in on that process.
Looks like we got a shout out over to Gavin Fournier.
Gavin, was he commenting on how great the shot putting commentary was?
No,
We probably would have put that in the shot put commentary if that was.
probably.
Which no one was looking at.
Tell you, Ua covers
He is
some
rolling.
ground.
He's just clawing his way to the front. That's nuts.
Nice holding tight though.
Gotta finish. Got
Got to get
Look
there.
how tight this has
Oh
gone.
man,
Wow.
right there, around 36 mid. It's gonna be 36-47. Jansen 36-88. Taylor 36-99, and Geldart 37-32. Moving on to heat number 3, our final heat.
This is a good one. Winston George of Pinkerton, Owen Genados, Winnicott, Cesar Flan, Manchester Central, and Michael Stewart of Pinkerton.
Flan's already won 2 things today.
We got another comment from the
What do you want, long
grandparents
jump
of
to?
Long jump, yeah.
How far did he go?
It was 22. I didn't hear after that, but 22.
That's a tough school record to break.
Yeah.
On contents 24, 24:03. I was there that day. I was competing. Content was a year.
Not in that,
year be- No, Content's a year ahead of me. But he was the stud of studs that year.
24 feet is way out there.
No one else has come close to him. No.
Looks like the Paterno grandparents come back on, thanking us for the broadcast. Nice work announcing.
They make it easy.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
they sure do.
I saw Lexi down on the corner go by a teammate and tap him on the shoulder and just say, like, come on.
Yeah.
Pretty cool you can do that inside of a
Yeah.
3K.
Here we go.
Wow.
Nails looks really good.
Janetto's making up that stagger hard.
Maybe we'll see that state record go down.
Again?
He is flying.
Oh, he's strong, man.
George also looks good in the inside. Janetto
Juan
looks
is
good.
struggling a little bit on this one.
That's okay.
Yeah?
You guys win.
Here we go.
I think this record
Down the line.
Oh, wow.
close.
We're going to have to watch it. 34.
No, it was 34, a bit lower.
We've seen it go down twice, but officially it was
division
still
record.
Ross Stevens.
Yeah.
But that division record definitely goes down. So state record gets broken twice in a day, but officially by Ross Stevens, who has a faster time. 34.85 by Genados. George, 36.13.
0.12 off of that. That's pretty
Wow.
crazy.
Duarte, 36.88. Flan, 41.60.
Well, this is not Janetto's best distance either.
Yeah. Dominique Worsley's taking. He's hurting today.
Well,
Oh,
man, that's a day for the 300.
Hey, and get those guys on a banked track, too.
Yeah.
See what magic
Well, I
they
mean,
do.
Ross Stevens ran
Well, I'm saying,
34.20.
sorry, Reggie Lewis for New England.
You remember Worsley, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he was a stud.
yeah, absolutely
You
was.
take him. It's no average record.
No. Here we go. Ladies 1,500.
Okay, we got Lexi Paterna, Bree Paterna of Exeter, Gabrielle Berdard of Pinkerton, Makita Berry, Bedford, Zoe
got
Keller
everybody.
of Girton, Vera McCown of Winnicott, Shannon Forsyth, Bishop Girton, Kazan Marzov of Pinkerton, Olivia Cartagena of Elvern, Sophia Percy of Winnacunnet, Charlotte Boynton of Pinkerton, and Hazel Perks of Wyndham.
Paterna's right out to the front, just like they did in the 3K.
So here's the thing, like Paterna's obviously going to win. I would watch McCown for second place. She's the only fresh one in that top. Well, Forsyth as well, I believe. Those two are certainly ones to watch coming in fresh.
I'm going to watch them all because this is pretty good.
Yeah.
We are commentating, so we should watch them all.
I don't have any of them in my fantasy league, so.
Fantasy.
Tim Cox says need a little Mike Smith to balance out the Dover boys.
Yes.
Yeah,
No, tell Tim Cox he's getting what he wants then. He's the only one. The only one.
We got a question of if Idak Polo used to be at Trinity. I think he was.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think he used to be.
All right, keep an eye on Paterna. She's trying to stretch it out. Heard word she could be going for a fast time today in this event. To come through her first 500 meters, we're going to be right around 127. We are on state record watch, guys. That's under state record pace. That's on pace for a 4:21.
It's a school record, too.
Right,
Shannon Murdoch.
Real?
Well,
That's
no,
crazy.
Kavanaugh should have the state record from last year, 4:33.
Oh, yeah, they didn't.
Yeah, I haven't
No
updated
update
yet.
yet.
Come on, what do they have to do?
They're right behind you. You can tell them right now.
Yeah,
Cox is sitting home right now at a Super Bowl party. You
Yeah.
could be updating this stuff right now.
Yeah, get on that.
You got time enough to come in here and, bad mouth these Dover boys.
Wow, they needed it, but.
All right, Lexi's going to be 2:04.
She's got more than a straightaway already.
I think she's going to try to put the state record down right here.
Yep.
She's going to be at 800 meters.
So it's
We'll
now
get her split
Barry,
there.
Bree, Paterna, and Bedard for the fight at second place.
All right, what's the split at
Kohler.
800 meters?
Right there.
223, 224.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
well, well within reach.
Yep. Matt Worcester says he was a hurdler, but dang, he loves the 1500 at championship meets. We've got relays after this. That is the only thing we got left.
She is. Look at that. She's got almost half a track. That's insane.
This is why she was chilling the 3K.
That's why she was
That's
chilling.
why she was chilling the 3K. She obviously wanted to do some damage in this one.
Look for her coming through around 3 minutes here through the K. So she's on pace right now. How can she close? Got 500 meters left. 4:33 is that state record by Haley Kavanaugh just 1 year ago.
She might. Her biggest problem in doing this might be the traffic that's in front of her.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's already catching up to Parisi. I'm sorry. Parisi is a great runner on her own. The fact that she's already catching up to her.
So
Oh
she's
my
got to
Lord.
run.
400 to go.
Got to run a 1:14 last 400. That's definitely doable.
Makita starting to pull away from
Yep.
the other Paterna.
Yep, Barry already a state champion herself, trying to
Yep.
look for that runner-up spot. Paterna needs to fight off Bedard once again. They faced off once already.
She is flying down
All
there.
right, let's see. This is going to be a big last lap. Can she get the state record?
Here we go.
She's got
We've already
five people she's going to pass here in the
We've
last
already
lap.
had 2 state records. One of them was by
37.
Paterna a week ago.
Wow.
It's going
Yeah,
down.
it's
Come
going
on.
down.
This is it.
After winning the 3K. I suppose that was that what Cook did last year too?
No, Kavanaugh, she was fresh.
Fresh.
Yep. Yeah, I think Cook and Kavanaugh were fresh for
Kavanaugh
the
That's
she
crazy.
may have ran the
events.
4x8, but
That's
either way.
crazy. She's going to come off that turn and just miss looking at 3rd and 4th place.
Wow.
This is
That's
an incredible
insane.
run. 4:24. She's going to be close, actually.
427.
She's accelerating.
There we go.
Oh,
431,
31.
new state record. Congratulations.
2
Leslie
state
Paterna.
records for Paterna in 2 weeks. 431.55.
The fight for second place, fight for third actually is going to be really good. Yet again, it's going to be between Paterna and Bedard, but Barry comes through for second.
Barry comes through. So Paterna, your 2026 Division I state champion. Now 3-time state champion in the last 2 weeks.
I want you guys to think about this for just a second, right? So Brianna Paterna, state champion, record holder in the 4x8, second in the 3K, and just finished 3rd In the 15. Totally outdone by your sister Lexi. Who first and 2 state record. Like, that's nuts.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
What an incredible duo.
Oh.
Wow.
I would assume they've probably got one more job left. Is
4x4
that true?
or
4x4?
4x2. I think it depends
assume,
on what.
I would hope they're 4x4, not 4x2. But
I would agree, but
they would get a little bit more resting.
I think they just kind of spread them out as much as they can wherever
They
they
can do whatever they
wherever
want
need
at
them.
this
Yeah,
point.
at this point, yeah.
We'll just put you each in 2 legs of the 4x4. Crazy.
I have to get a conversion on that to see what kind of mile time that
You
would
don't
be
have to
playing.
convert anything. She ran faster than your best 15.
Yeah, definitely not true. Definitely not true.
Okay, Ethan Fisher, Bishop Curtin, Josiah Connolly, Concord, Jason Roby, Pinkerton, Carson Fitzgerald, Londonderry, Trainer Malu, Pinkerton, Cole Burns, Nashville North, Patrick Ramsey, Londonderry, Oscar D'Amelio, Pinkerton, Logan Poti, Exeter, Brady Femister of Bishop Curtin, Owen Gagnon, Nashville North, Owen Boucher of Pinkerton.
Are you sure you were reading the 15 and not the 3,000?
Yeah, right. I'm loving this right now. Fisher is not playing any games this time.
Yeah,
He's trying to put him away early.
he's learned from the
I
3K.
saw him about 3 minutes after that race. He was not a happy
No,
boy.
I think he's learned from the 3K that he needs to go.
Love seeing Roby just attaching himself
Yep.
there. He doesn't care. He may have won the 3K earlier. He wants more.
Yeah, we were talking about trying to see what he would want to do, if he was just going to settle in and just be okay with the 1, or if he's going to want some more, and looks like it's the latter.
Well, that's what you have to do. Just put yourself right there and just see what you have left. Both these guys are going to be hurting.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah,
think
this is going to be one of those where you know you're 5 laps in.
do think in terms of recovery time, maybe Fisher, as a very, very pure distance guy, might have a slight advantage there. But
Both these boys are pretty Roby-esque. I mean, pretty aerobic. I like what Roby's doing because you know exactly what Ethan Fisher is thinking about.
Yeah.
You know exactly.
Make them uncomfortable. All Roby has to do is stay with him.
Yep.
and it's not like it's a brilliant strategy. It's just the strategy you have to do,
Yep.
And Roby's getting on the shoulder.
It actually looks like they're coming off a little bit. I think the pack's going to see him.
Roby looks a lot more relaxed right now, I'd say. Doesn't necessarily mean he's going to win.
They don't want to come off too much and let these other guys in here.
Yeah, no, these guys are moving up pretty quick now. I think these guys are starting to see
The vast majority of them have 3K in their legs, though. So
yeah.
Conley making a move.
See what he can do over Burns.
Well, if he's going to do anything, he's got to do it now. He just doesn't have the kick that some of these guys do.
Don't see them catching these top two now. They're well and away.
No,
that's not
fast
closing
right there.
No,
not as fast as they will go.
These guys are actually going faster, I think.
Yeah, they're accelerating pretty good. So they better kick it in gear here pretty quick, or you're going to have some company.
3+ laps left. I remember a guy that
closed
sort
the
of
gap
did this one time.
They're within 20 meters now.
Roby goes around.
Yep.
Fisher now, if he can hang on here, he could be in the best spot.
Well, I think the problem with the two of them is Roby just went around and thinks now it's all he's worried about is Fisher.
You look back.
He doesn't just have Fisher to worry about. They're coming up.
I don't know. I think you guys are putting.
They better make a move soon, though. 2 laps to go.
Look at Conley trying to get
that. Yeah, Conley's trying to go
up that first lane. He ain't happening.
And he just made a hard move around. Like, why? That was just such a hard move.
Josiah looks pretty good. He could catch Fisher. I think Roby's going to get away.
That was such a hard move.
Yeah,
to make
Conley.
Past one guy.
Well, he made the hard move, and now he's got a gap. So all he has to do is worry about Fisher. Those guys behind him are not.
Here we go. Roby's coming up on 1 lap to go. Already a state champion looking over his shoulder.
I mean, all
Conley's coming.
For Jason Roby.
Roby's got enough left in the tank for a huge kick here.
He just looked back.
He's looking back. Conley's gaining on Fisher.
Conley's going around Fisher. Fisher's day is over.
Valiant effort
Conley's
by Fisher.
Coming, though.
Yeah, Conley's moving, but I think Roby's still good.
Running out of room.
Yep. Oh, Conley.
How ugly is that?
What a day by Roby.
Wow.
He's excited.
4:08. Yeah, already that's a 10-second difference between our state champion the Division 1 and Division 2.
Yeah,
Heyman
nobody
418.
from Division 2 is going, I
No,
don't think.
I don't think so.
Maybe.
Maybe Heyman. Heyman might have made it. I have to look at it.
Wow.
But Roby 408.05, Conley 410.09, Fisher 412.89, Fitzgerald 415.12, Mayu 416.75, Burns 418.68, Ramsey 420.49, Poteet 422.59. Those are your top 8 from the boys. 1500.
Conley let it get away.
Tim said they went out in 60.
60.
60.
Sounds about right, I guess.
Yeah.
I remember that. Didn't end up working out good for Landon either.
No. All right, that's it for the individual events for these state championships. All these state titles now are all team efforts.
Yes.
All right, we've got 4x4. We've got Keene, Dover, Wyndham, and Alvern.
Yeah, Heyman will make it.
Heyman made it?
Yep.
Good for him.
418.07.
Absolutely deserved.
Actually, so that would be 6th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would mean Jocelyn, first man out. Good for Heyman.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him.
Yeah, no, that's definitely well deserved. He's
He did all the work.
Yep, he did all the work. He held off.
All right, let's see.
Anybody
We
that
got
can find
Keene,
him?
Dover, Wyndham, Elvern.
I do always
Looks
think
like
that,
Keene opening up good on the inside here.
I think if you win a state title, you should go to New England. That's
Yeah.
my thought.
Oh, I've said that too.
I think they should have an
Yep.
automatic spot. One
100%.
spot.
100%. Especially because some of these guys are going for state titles,
Right.
Points.
helping their teams.
Yeah, uh-huh. And it's unfair to them, yeah.
Do it just like your heats. The
Yep,
winners,
Winners automatically go, and then the next
You don't
four.
need to have 3 and 3, but if you win your race, I think you should go.
you win, you earned it.
I also think that for seed times for New England, it should be season PRs, not.
I agree with you too.
Keene handing off.
And I'll tell you
to
something else
Audrey.
I think should happen. If you don't want to go to New England, it's next man up.
Yes.
Man up, yeah.
Because
Doesn't take any spots
That's
away.
probably the most important thing to change.
so, like in wrestling and stuff like that, we'll do that. Fill in the because you don't really wrestling nobody.
Right,
You
right.
move it up. Same thing here at New England. We have all these kids that are skipping these meets. And don't tell me that, well, we don't want to put the best guys in there. Because I think there's another state, an upside down, upside down New Hampshire.
Yeah.
In Maine, sometimes they don't have such good. So you know what? It travels along.
It absolutely does. You're right.
Yeah.
I think especially in
Give the kids some
indoor
exposure.
too. Yeah, especially in indoors too. Right.
Especially the spring New England's is getting watered down with not enough athletes.
Yep.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
you'd
Everybody's-
see like 6 athletes per heat in the mile.
Yeah. Come on. Fill in the spaces too.
Keene leading the way.
leading, followed by Alvern. Everybody's favorite Dover at the table, and then Wyndham, I guess. Who would have ever thought? Right, we've been doing this for a long time. Who would have ever thought, like,
Would come down to this?
well, then we'd end up with so much Dover alumni on comments
There's
here.
just
Like
two
so
of
much.
us.
Yeah, there's only 2.
Yeah, well,
Who's it?
there's only 2 of us.
Most of this production is Cole Brown. Do you ever hear him talking about Cole Brown?
Yeah,
I never
exactly.
do.
Never.
When we get someone Co-Brown on here, we can.
Get Davio on here.
Yeah.
Davio's
There's
Lars.
Lars.
Okay, as you're the Carter Sylvester guy. Come
Yeah.
on, what are we talking about here?
Oh, yes. Carter was.
That was
yeah.
Carter before he was great.
He was pretty great at that. I mean, I don't know. He was
Carter always gave us a lot to talk about, was part of it.
okay. True.
His straps, whether he had his glass straps on.
Definitely was the oddest 917 guy or whatever.
Absolutely was.
Holy moly. Tough as nails.
All right, Keene coming into the last exchange with the lead. Followed by Alvern, Wyndham, and not this heat's favorite, but Dover. The green wave. I always think the green wave, it just makes you think of like toxic water or
It's
something
a terrible
like
mascot.
that.
Terrible mascot. I agree.
We have
I
to
don't
agree.
know.
It's terrible.
Hey, you know who you can't beat in New Hampshire?
It's just the sewage coming out of Portsmouth.
Exactly. That's where it ends up. But
The hazardous waste that bees used to just dump off.
But as far as mascots go, you can't beat St. Bonnie.
What was
The
that one?
The
Bonnies?
Killer Swans.
What?
Killer
And it
Swans.
was they had Killer in it. You probably can't
Wow.
get away with
I
Killer
like that.
Swans anymore.
Tim said, "Don't be throwing shade at Co Brown."
No, we weren't. That was our point.
You're saying we need to have more Co-Brown. That's what we're saying.
Well, no, we're not saying more of
Well,
anything. We
it's
said
true,
Cole Brown never dominated the conversation. Maybe Tim should be paying attention to what we're actually saying. There we go. Keene taking the win.
So Keene takes that one.
4:22.09.
Followed by Wyndham, then Alvin, then Dover. That was 4:22.09 for Keene. Wyndham 4:30.62. 4:22 actually definitely could score here. Alvin 4:32.25. Dover 4:34.51.
Okay, Heat 2, we got Bishop Girton, Portsmouth, Nashville South, and Winnicott.
So here, I have a question for everybody that's on the broadcast. How is it that we're wearing headsets that cover our ears? We can hear each other through the headsets, and I can't hear a damn thing when Larry's talking. Holy mackerel.
I even turned down Larry's mic too. I turned him down too.
Woo. This got one heck of a speaker system in here.
Yeah, imagine how loud it was earlier before I turned him down.
When we do the Merrimack invite, he sits next to us. I don't read anything
I
off. just-
can't hear a
I
thing.
Just let it go.
let him say it.
Get paid for not doing anything.
Trey Deer says New England being so long after states hurts attendance for sure.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's tough.
Nobody disagrees with that one.
No,
100%.
absolutely not.
100%.
I think when I've had,
I'm going to be honest with you again. We should have a meet of champions.
you've said
Yeah.
that too, yeah.
We should.
Portsmouth
That'd
with
be
the
awesome.
lead.
However we can get it up, I'm
And
I'm
I
for.
know a certain somebody argued with me that there was no meet of champions. But I've got my medal at home from the meet of champions indoors.
Oh, who would that be?
Oh, it was right here. We argued.
What color medal?
I've heard that argument a number of times.
Yeah. I'm like, well, it wasn't gold. Let me tell you that. I think I got beat by a Dover kid. Oh,
Nice.
Portsmouth with the handoff first.
No, I
then
think you're a bit
South,
biased
then
here, Jimmy,
Winnicott.
on that.
BG.
Got a question of New England's is top 6 combined D1 and D2. Yes, it is.
Time only.
Time only. Yep.
So the question for why it is, well, part of it has to do with Massachusetts being so late for their state
Yep.
championships.
Yep.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, because Massachusetts state championships are in 2 weeks, or they're meet of champions anyway.
yes, they have a meet of champions.
Yep. Which is why we don't have New England's until after
but it'd
that.
be nice if we could have another.
Yeah,
Right,
so if we
exactly.
could push it further back, yeah.
But we're having a hard enough time just to get space to race.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's tough.
Never mind
Yeah.
an extra.
Mass has plenty of indoor tracks they can go to.
Trey Deer says, I blame Mass for it. Yes, that's
Yes,
exactly
everyone
what
blame Mass.
Basically, yes, we blame Massachusetts. When in
There we
doubt,
go.
always blame Mass.
The same thing for cross country in the fall. When
Yep.
when Massachusetts doesn't get beat. It's just the way it works.
Portsmouth with the lead in the second handoff.
408.05 from Pinkerton, Junior Jason Roby.
I think the other thing is like it's a mixed blessing about Massachusetts and cross country. Of course, we'd love to race them, but I've heard going back historically when all 6 states did participate in New England's, that meant only 3 teams from New Hampshire would go.
Oh, interesting.
So
Well, probably
that would
okay.
mean a lot of teams that
I feel
currently
like you
go
would just,
will not make it.
If you would add that in, you would adjust the rule of maybe 5 teams per state in that case.
You could do that,
The
certainly.
problem is,
yeah.
Mass, I feel like Mass would dominate them. I mean, they have so many people there. And it's really hard to, nothing against New Hampshire or other states, but
I'm not following what you're saying.
like Mass is such a bigger state That the amount of people they have.
Population-wise.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Portsmouth
Whereas-
gets the anchor like
Then Winnacunnet, then South, and Bishop Girton taking it last out of this heat.
so again 4:22, the time to beat. We'll see what Portsmouth comes through at. Portsmouth, 1 lap to go, 3:39. They're definitely going to be under that 4:22.
But I don't know if anybody else is going to be.
Nope, I don't think so. State record is 4:02.60, or Division I record, excuse me. State record is 3:57.67. Here we go, 4:10, 4:11 for Portsmouth.
That's going to put them in a great spot for heat, our final heat.
Yeah,
That's a good time.
They're easily going to be in second place right now.
I don't know. That's a potential winning time there, potentially.
1,000%.
I don't think you're going to beat
When
it.
it kind of, well, you also have Exeter coming up, so
We say potential though.
All right, so we got
Yes.
Nashua North, Exeter, Bedford, and Pinkerton. Mike, I got to ask you a personal question. What was more disappointing? Landon blowing that huge lead back a few years ago up in North, or you not being able to claim anything for the Shea girls, what they did today?
That's right.
You can't put that on your resume.
Yes, I definitely. I
still
would agree.
Still will.
I would agree 100%. I can't put that. They ran great today. Oh, they were
Unbelievable. They had a
fantastic.
great day.
Yeah,
they
and I
showed
mean,
up.
I think more so than anything that impressed me wasn't, coming in second, is that they challenged for the win. Both of them challenged for the win, gave it a shot.
They were there.
Absolutely, we're there. Yep. No, I couldn't figure them out. I can tell you that.
In reality, you played a big part in it. I see how you interact with them. I'll tell you what, those were gut one. They ran on guts today.
Absolutely.
I love that.
coming through in 30.
You don't always win, but if you can show up for the fight and know you did your best.
And the thing is, if you do that every time,
Yeah.
guess what? Eventually you win.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're going to win one for sure.
And it gets you to the next level.
Yep.
They jump levels today.
Yep, I would agree 100%. I was talking to Aaron after the 1500, and I said, yeah, but you don't have to race. I don't even remember. Was that Kavanaugh?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you don't have to race her. She won't be at Division 3s. I said, you just got to take on Maddie Lane.
Yeah.
She looks at me like, oh, yeah, but that's what, that's what it is.
Yep.
Just go do it.
Just don't be afraid, yeah.
North moves ahead of Exeter, pulling away about 10 meters. Pinkerton
Going
now on
right
the back.
by.
Yep, Pinkerton goes right by.
Exeter's going to have a lot of work cut out for them.
Well, they didn't stack it with Paterno. They're giving her a break,
Right,
I
no.
guess.
Yep.
So.
I think a state record's worth that.
And you've got a distance runner running a 400 leg.
So this 4:11 could hold.
Yep, 4:11.11. That looked like a state winning time to me. Jason Cipriano we mentioned Massachusetts and New England XC Championships. Pinkerton went up against them all at
True, that's a good
NXR
point.
this year and beat all the Mass teams.
Yep. All the Mass teams
Entered, right.
which were the ones.
All right,
I think
North
you're right.
at the handoff, 2:04. Yeah, already looking really good.
I think 211 might stand.
I mean, I would come to their rescue and say they beat all the Mass teams, and it took a religious all-star team from Rhode Island to beat them.
Yes.
That's true.
But I'm not going to give that much credit to Pinkerton as far as being 10 times bigger than any other school in New Hampshire. So
Not
it's pretty
quite
much an
that,
even
but yeah.
fight with Bishop Hendricken,
Yeah, exactly.
as far as I'm concerned. They're both
Yep.
I think
Both talented squads.
very talented.
You asked me which I would which one of those those events I wanted to put in the past the most. The opposite of that would be in 2005 when the scrappy little Messinic team actually finished third at Meet of Champions, beating Pinkerton. So I
Exactly.
put that's on my resume maybe if I had one. At that point, I think they were literally 10 times bigger than us.
North 306, Exeter 310.
Now, I'll say this for Pinkerton. Mike Clark's definitely one of my favorite coaches. That guy's got more excitement about him than anybody I know for all these years.
Yes. So I ran into him up in North Conway because he moved up north, and I think he's in Gorham or something.
Oh, he's a great guy.
And like we were in this little.
That's Naveau of North 334.
We were in this little like every Tuesday race sort of thing, and he was out there in front of me and just like, I just had some heart that's worked on, and he was out. He was going after it. It took me a while to catch him.
All right, let's see what happens.
See if it holds.
It's 4-11-11.
I think they're going to get it.
I think they're going to get it.
I think
Great run
not
for
by a lot.
That's a huge run for them.
Yeah.
They're gonna get by
crushed
a
it.
So
good
they get
bit,
through.
Crushed
Wow,
it.
406.
Can
Will
Exeter get
Exeter
them?
get
They'll be
it?
under two.
I don't know.
They are. It'll be just barely. Nikita Berry on anchor for
410.78.
So Portsmouth sneaks in the third.
Those are 4 stud anchors right there.
Bedford 415.87.
That was a big run for North.
It was.
North Nashua's always the king of the 4x4s. Overall, I bet they probably won more than anybody in history.
Probably, yeah.
So right there, they were the queen of the 4x4s.
Yeah, but they're good. They didn't even have Janelle Thomas.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, boys 4x4 now. State champions. The girls 4x4, Nashua North. Naveau closing it out for them. We got Pinkerton has 3K kids compared to the next closest being 1.5K.
So we got Londonderry, Dover. I was actually making a joke on that. Londonderry, Dover, Keene, Exeter.
Dover kid just has to be told which lane to run in.
It's not a good look for us.
No.
But
No, they
expected.
They do good on sports. It's the education.
That's where they always get us.
Come on, you guys
What's the
matriculated. You're going to matriculate from URI. You're from PSU.
Yeah. I'm on home base. Here we go. First
Your
season boys
lead
4x4.
Your lead leg from Dover definitely isn't. Of course, he was looking at the lanes for the 55.
Oh, yeah.
What he didn't realize is that
He's not running at 55.
Yeah,
He's on a turn. He's not on a straightaway.
Exactly.
There's too many
And he
lines.
didn't understand. He's like, I'm looking at a 3 right here.
Speaking of 3, there's only 3 in this heat. Not sure who's missing.
Why Exeter's missing?
Exeter.
What's up with that?
Coach LeVay, what happened?
The boys' team's got to carry all the girls' team's luggage.
I know.
Because they got big trophies to carry out of here.
They better get an early start. Either that or they came up in 2 buses and the boys' bus left. Like they don't want to be around for it.
They're jealous.
What did Exeter score today? Like
I don't know what the up to date is. Hold on.
Gotta be dumb.
Exeter's 116 over Pinkerton's 52.
So it's Exeter 116, Pinkerton 111 right
that
now.
would be a pretty exciting thing.
Yeah. So far the Exeter girls have scored more than the Pinkerton boys.
We still have 2 events to go, though. So
We do.
They can close this out.
Yep.
Find out who won fantasy track.
Whitaker Woods 5K series.
That's right. All wood chips. It's not flat by any means.
And then under that, Wandering Realist said Mike Clark was my Little League coach when I was 7 or 8 years old.
Little League?
Guy is a legend.
Oh, my God.
Wish I could have ran for him in high school.
Were they out?
Yeah, I would say so. Looked out to me.
Ugh.
They didn't. I haven't seen an indication yet.
I know, I haven't seen anything either.
Oh, they look
There's
like they're
discussion,
walking
yeah.
over to get Amy.
Yep. Looks like there is discussion.
Shouldn't be a discussion. They were either out or not. Look at that. Dover in second. Might be in first, and we don't even know it yet.
But do they have the wits to make a move?
Well, regardless if he makes a move, there's Mello.
Oh, yes.
He had a great race
Yeah,
today.
he did.
Oh, actually, this is a replay of the 1,000 meters right
Yeah,
here.
right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
Hopefully
Yep.
Keane-
Rematch.
Keane gets it in front.
No, no.
Mello's got an easy.
Yeah.
Yep. Here he goes. 243.
Newly minted state champion. So the best thing is calling us biased. The best
Why?
thing is we were right about that. He won. That wasn't like we were wrong or anything. Like,
That would just. I asked
He just
whether
did a weird thing
whether
with
or
the
not
time.
Ryan was losing his mind on that one, because he tends to. That is a yawning lead right there.
wow, Mello in front, crushing the competition.
Hard to
Flying
believe.
down the back stretch. He's looking amazing. The best run of all time. 100 meters to go.
I lose my mind if it's a good race. I don't care who it is.
Although it helps if someone.
There have been a lot of good races today.
There have been, really.
There we go.
State records. 335. That's a great time.
that's a good
Actually,
one.
that's really good. Yeah.
That's really good for the first heat. 335.68. I think our state winning time for Division 2 was 337. Keene 342.
Put the time up.
Oh, Keene is disqualified.
Okay.
Yeah.
Londonderry 342.89. So
Yeah, we saw that.
335.68 is the time to beat. Jason Cipriano says, I had the good fortune to run for Coach Clark from 1994 to 98.
Can you imagine Clark being your Little League baseball coach? Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God, that was the greatest home run I've ever seen.
All right, here we go. Second heat, we got Alvern, South, Bishop Girton, and Portsmouth.
That would make the game of baseball a lot more exciting than it actually is. Sorry for any of you
You're a
baseball
baseball
fans watching an indoor track meet. Pretty sure there's 3 of those at max.
Wow, you're a baseball hater.
I don't hate it. I mean, what?
I feel like it's a decently exciting game.
Yeah, I'd have to watch one. I like. What's the guy? I think he plays for the Dodgers. That
Ohtani?
not only can.
Yeah,
Ohtani.
Tony.
Yeah.
I mean, he can pitch and hit. Like,
Yeah.
whoa, what do we got going here?
1,500.
Wow.
He is wearing trainers. So I don't know what's going on there.
That's usually what I point to. Kids wearing trainers.
Yeah. You know, I was
Bishop
impressed
Girton
with,
coming in hot. Woo!
You know, in cross country, Tristan Woodbury, he wore trainers this
Yep.
year.
He was tough.
Top 10 in the state. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Well, who was a girl? Well, Leah Perrard never wore spikes for cross.
Did she never? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
She was a mystery this year. Where was she?
What's that?
Where was
Mystery
she
this
this
year? I asked that, and it just, I mean, very strange. When you look, you've got Hanover as such a dominant team too, without Perrard, who, as a freshman was meet a championship?
Sophomore.
Sophomore. So she would have been there this year. I don't know.
Maybe they had open enrollment in Vermont. She decided to go there.
Yeah.
We got an all caps Go Mellow in chat.
Hey.
See, if that was Cole Brown, we wouldn't have brought that up.
Yeah, we ignore all Co-Brown.
Ignore all Co Brown. That is the rule
I
now.
think we're going to start from this point
Sorry,
forward.
sorry,
maybe,
Tim.
but-
We're ignoring you now. It's official.
The white over there.
We'd like to mention that if you want to
Time
see
get
any
flashbacks.
live results, you can head on over to lancertiming.com.
Sitting down.
This Alvern kid just looking back at the BG guy. I don't know what's happening.
Go back.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he had a good college career.
Yeah. His
Columbia, right?
Yeah.
looks like the patch has mellowed out a little bit.
Yeah.
Mellowed.
Grew into it. Yeah. You don't remember that? This is the strangest thing I think I've ever seen.
Okay, I'm going to put my money on Hart.
To go get him?
Yeah, I do.
You think so?
Yeah, he's pissed.
All right.
Yeah. Let's see it.
Bishop Jordan's moving pretty well.
Wow.
He's got the Nashville guy right on his
Probably get
belt.
Alvin.
Yeah.
South guy. I don't know. It might be too big a lead.
Yeah.
It's going to be a really awkward handoff right here.
Well, it might get Elvin, but Elvin's
Just keep
still
him
gonna
in the
hate
outer
him.
lane.
I know.
Alvin's here.
I know.
What?
What is oh my gosh.
I am not. I have a hard time understanding what I just witnessed.
BG's looking back now. If you're going for time right now, you're not racing these guys, you're racing the next team.
Yeah, you're racing
I think he's
335.
racing these guys, whether he likes it
right
or
now,
not.
Right
Look
now,
at
that
South.
335 is going to hold up.
I think South's going to get him.
It's going to come down.
Hart might get them both. Ooh.
No,
On the
ran
line.
out.
No, South gets it.
South stole that, man.
Wow.
Well, earned it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
341.84 for South.
They were
Bishop
robbed.
Jordan 341.94 at Portsmouth.
Nashville was always good.
342.23.
Yeah.
Alvern is still out.
Still on the track in the strangest. I don't,
And he's going all out. Like, I don't know what.
yeah. No, I mean, it looked like they had two strong legs and two not strong legs, and I don't want to pick on them for anything.
DQ'd.
Oh, Portsmouth did. Wow, that's two DQs.
For
wow.
what reason?
Lane violation.
Lane
Oh,
violation,
okay.
yeah.
All right, so now
4:12.91, so 3:35, still a time to beat.
this is going to be a good one right here. Winnicott, Nashville North, Pinkerton, Manchester Central. Wasn't it Central last year who came up and surprised everybody?
I think so, yeah. I
They
was
w-
just trying to think through that.
They came, it was either the 4x4
4x4 outdoors, maybe? or?
I don't know. They came up with one day that no one thought was going to happen. Boy, and they did. It might have been outdoors.
I think there was that outdoor 4x4 battle last year. Winnicott, Central, and one other team. I forget who. Maybe Pinkerton.
Well, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, too, like Central, this was the first year they put together a cross-country team.
Really?
That scored, I
Wow.
think, in a while.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see they're on the up and
One of the
up.
last
Yeah.
ones to win New England
Oh, my Lord.
for a boys team.
Matt Paulson.
No.
No, I know, but I'm just
Yeah,
thinking
what they
about
had, yeah.
some of the great people they've had. Like,
So they were led. That team was led by Sam Gagnon.
yep.
Nope,
Joe
we're going to
Gagnon's
reset.
brother ran at Pinkerton.
Yep. Follow Sam on Strava.
Colby Jacobus was the coach.
right.
He was my neighbor. He lived right around the corner from me, Deerfield.
Really?
Yep.
Sound like a tongue twister right there. Kobe Jacobus was the coach.
Tim said we're getting punchy.
Well, he wouldn't be wrong. What is Tim getting right now?
Yeah, punch at the
I
party.
don't know.
Get an update on the Super Bowl. Patriots are down 26-13.
We got a kid.
Yeah.
We had a question of what's this Alvern kid doing? We don't know. We're asking the same
So
questions.
I'm gonna guess what happened is he
Somebody-
cut in too early or something like that.
No, that was Portsmouth. We were talking about Albert.
I know. Oh, but wasn't Alvin DQ'd?
No, Alvern
Portsmouth.
was
Portsmouth
fine.
DQ'd.
It was
Oh,
Portsmouth
I
DQ'd.
see. Okay, never mind then.
I'm guessing somebody got hurt or something like that.
Yeah.
They elected not to run their top team.
Yeah. Tradier says they're going to end up being the only person in chat who hasn't been coached by Mike Clark at this point. That was good.
That
That's a
was
good one.
good. You point me towards him, I'll train that kid.
He'll get in touch with us and say, "Why are you guys giving me a celebration of life? I'm still here."
I'm still kicking.
Matt Worcester said he coached me too. Yep. Pembroke Academy to New England's. Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
They had a pretty great run. Here we go. 54 first split.
This heat's coming hard, though.
Pembroke Academy. Get a haircut, shave the beard. Great finish.
Yeah.
That kid made it for him.
Yeah.
He was
No,
a great,
he really did. It
great
came
anchor.
down to that anchor
Great
leg.
anchor.
He himself brought them to New England, I think.
Yeah.
Like I get team effort all the way around, but he
Yeah.
really brought them back.
North in the lead, Pinkerton, Winnicott, and Central.
I thought he was Zach Galifianakis from Hangover. Boy, he laid it out there. Don't judge a book by its cover.
All right, North still out by about 5 meters. Pinkerton is
Closing. Winnicott spent it already, so they are going to stay where they are in that third spot. Oh, these
North
guys
is dying out a little
hard.
bit. North, Pinkerton, Winnicott.
Oh, Central brought
Central.
back in the game. They had been off by quite a bit.
Pinkerton finishes up with Gustafson. So.
It's a pretty good anchor to have.
Yep.
And it looks like it's going to be close in the handoff.
For both handoffs.
Pinkerton starting to move around.
The crowd's
They get around.
getting to it.
Yep.
They swap spots on the line. Getting ready to hand off for the last time.
There they go.
Here we go. Pinkerton 241.
241, so you throw 50.
52 in there. 53.
Yeah.
We're
North
looking at
coming
at
hard.
234.
Coming hard.
We got a congratulations to all the track and field athletes here today.
Absolutely. Jinx. All right, here's the last lap.
Here we go. Let's see if that 335 stands.
It'd be pretty cool if it ended up standing from that first heat.
Yeah,
That would be wild.
Gustafson looks pretty good though.
Yeah, I don't think it will. Gustafson, state champion in 600.
He's not going to be caught. North did a great job.
Nope. 332. Pinkerton are your state champions in the 4x4. Nashua North 333.35. Dover finishes in third. Winnicott at 337.67.
So on to the girls 4x2. Last event.
Last event.
Last event of the season.
That's
Manchester
amazing
Central
to me how long this-
350.26. I think that's the highest our 4x4s finished.
Oh, it's got to be way up there, yeah.
I mean, who else could have done that?
Get some okay guys.
Not
back in
not
the day.
not the state
Did they?
championship meet, no.
Okay, we got Concord, South, Girton, Keene.
I'm thinking our school record might go down at New England's maybe. 4x4.
Very well could.
It's 333.01.
That's the place for it to go down is at New England's.
Yep. That's where it was broken in 2019. All right, girls 4x2. We got Concord South, Bishop Girton Keene.
Like Jimmy said.
Is that Payer was in?
Oh, did you say it? No.
Payer. Payer. See you on that team?
Payer. Payer was on that team.
Ethan Wallace, Aaron Limbat.
Ethan, Aaron Limbat, and myself. Yeah.
Oh, you had to throw yourself in there.
Yeah.
You had to do
I had
it.
to.
Dover,
Tell the
Dover,
truth.
Dover.
You don't hear Sheedy ever talking about himself. Nope.
I could never.
Has your Sheedy on a 4x4?
I have been on a 4x4.
Well, everybody's done a 4x4.
Yes, at the state
whether it's not
championship meet he
successful.
was.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Here we go. Oh man.
How in the world does that happen?
What's that?
You just missed it.
missed-
Like
you
Concord,
missed-
they
yeah.
ran right up on him. Like
Oh,
they
right
weren't
here?
looking back. They weren't looking back at all.
Yeah, and Concord doesn't even know yet. They're still just gonna be
Yeah.
waiting for him.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they're just.
wow. That was better. Then again, you couldn't have gotten worse.
No.
Is that Concord wearing 3 different uniforms?
Could be.
It's not the best 4x2 for them today.
No.
Missing Seesaw, yeah.
Oh, they're going to run out.
Oh.
Shaky.
If they stay, whoa, they're going to run out.
Oh my gosh.
What is going on?
Handoffs aren't a little shaky on this heat.
All right, down to the line.
Keen
So
and
good finish here.
South.
Wow.
Keen fought back, but South holds on.
152.94.
Well, South allowed them to stay in with their
152.99 for
almost
South.
out of zones.
Keen 153.50. Bishop Gurdon 157.23. Concord finishing up now in 2:03.54. Moving on to heat number 2.
We got Dover, Nashua North, Winnacunnet, Manchester Central.
Who's in this? Dover?
Yeah.
Dover's in this.
The Green Wave.
Wait, who's in this?
Dover,
Green
Oh.
Wave.
which is the mascot of
Kind
what
of like
school?
the Green Hornet.
What's the Green Hornet?
I think that's like a cartoon character.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Right?
I don't know.
Green Lantern? Green Hornet.
Green Lantern's
No,
one.
Green Hornet's
Green
a thing.
Hornet.
There was a
Hornet's a thing,
green
yes.
hornet and a green.
Two greens. Where would the wave
There's the green
come
wave and the central little green.
from? Little green, that's right.
And then Dartmouth was the big green.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
So
What is the green?
what is the wave? Like you guys
Okay.
aren't
Questions.
entirely coastal,
Hear me out.
are
So
you?
you guys know Darien, Connecticut?
What's that?
Darien, Connecticut?
Yeah.
They're the Blue Wave, which I think is an even worse mascot.
Blue wave, huh?
It's like saying the tall giraffe, you know? It's like,
Well, what is it? Santa Cruz is the Banana Slugs. That's a pretty good one.
yeah.
Pinkerton's now past Exeter 121 to 116 on the boys' side.
Ooh. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay, I see it. I think you were saying an actual team race.
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
we're just seeing who's
I was
scoring
gonna
more
say,
points, the
yeah.
Pinkerton boys or
Those
the
were
Exeter
decent
girls.
handoffs. On the break, it's North.
Central is fighting. I think it's Sineska. Goes around.
Had a good day.
Central's moved up quite a bit, getting ready for.
Wow.
Wow, that was a good handoff. That was.
Slow, but good for blind.
Kind of like a pickpocket there.
Yep.
You know what? That's
North
what I'm
goes
thi-
around. Dover goes around. That
was-
is Lynch.
I was thinking, like, so South was having a little bit of problems with their handoffs. They're the team that put down tape.
Really?
You put down tape and you can't get the timing right.
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe you need to remeasure.
Here we go. North against Dover.
That was a great handoff by North, I thought.
Yeah.
Good running by Central on that second leg to not swerve until Winnacunnet went by. Is it Winnacunnet?
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, she kept straight and just let the race go around her is what you're supposed to do. You see so many times people
That's
try
gonna
to
be
step.
Fry of Nashua North coming through 149.56.
Dover looks pretty happy.
Dover
good
school,
time.
School record?
I think they just broke the school record.
School record
I have no idea what just
150.56.
happened.
I don't know what the school record is, but that must be it. It has to be.
I feel like
They seem pretty happy.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be.
I feel like the girls 4x2 is like my least knowledgeable school record for Dover.
Manchester Central 152.94, Winnacunnet 154.85.
Okay, now we got Pinkerton, Exeter, Portsmouth, Bedford. Icing on the cake for Exeter.
Yep.
They can win this one and be right off into the sunset.
I think they're going to ride off into the
Yeah, 'cause
sunset
either way.
anyways. Nate LeVay's going to be a happy man,
Yep.
which means that being around him will finally be livable. He takes teams' wins and losses with a lot of emotion, especially when it's a loss. I'm not sure I could get halfway around the track by the time one of these girls got all the way around.
Could you do a full lap by the time they hand off for their second time?
What are they running? Can I do a full lap before they hand off for
running
the
like
second time?
27,
That's what I'm
28.
saying. Are they doing 2 legs while you're doing 1?
Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe if I really warmed up and laid it all on the line.
Are 4 Mike Smiths beating the Nashua North 4x4? Are 4
In a 4x2?
You're running a 4x2. They're running a 4x4.
No. Not even close. Here we go into the handoffs.
Like Portsmouth right now is in
Nice
the lead.
handoff.
149 is the time to beat.
See what happens in the cut-in. Exeter coming on.
Exeter on the inside. That looks pretty good.
Yep, keep Bedford on your shoulder.
They're going to try to go around now. So I think they're kind of trying to figure out who's in front. Is it Portsmouth? Is it Exeter? Portsmouth does have the lead.
Going to be tight through the handoff.
Nice handoff.
Nice handoff, both of them. Well, that was 3 good handoffs.
That's what you need. It's going to be a close race.
Wow.
Round the corner.
My
Exeter's
joints
not
are
making a
hurting
move
just
yet.
watching this.
They are flying.
Here we go.
Final handoff.
Portsmouth
Portsmouth
Exeter
doing a nice
head to
Nice
head.
handoff.
Bedford's still in this.
Huge handoff for
Bedford's still in
Portsmouth.
it. Pinkerton's still in it.
The gap being made up.
Exeter trying to
Going
go around Portsmouth.
Not even trying. Went way
Gets there.
around. Wow.
Look at Pinkerton, though.
Wow. Pinkerton, big move.
Not enough left.
This will be the cherry on top for Exeter. Oh, I don't know, maybe not. It's closing back up, but they are going to hold on.
Exeter takes that in 147.94. They are your state champions in the 4x2.
They put some points on the board.
Oh, they did.
Portsmouth 148.43.
I want to also just like through 3 legs, that was pretty even. But Portsmouth was leading after 3 legs because they had perfect handoffs. I don't think people that run relay teams think enough about working on handoffs.
Well, and I think even like that last handoff, even though Exeter ended up getting, past a half lap later, but they were even coming into it, and then you look in the first curve,
absolutely.
Portsmouth giant lead they had to make up. Which,
And
as you improve your speed, it allows you to get
That was
closer if
that
you have
one
that
we
skill.
were looking at. Number
Yeah.
Texas Central last year.
Wow. But I mean, handoffs is something that's so easy to work on that so many people bypass in order to do better and more
Right,
training.
because you're like, well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. I don't know, when you're running 26 and 27s and coming in that hard, not
Right.
a lot of time to figure
It's also,
it out.
if you practice a handoff, in practice, it goes well, great, but you got to practice it and get used to doing it in traffic as well,
Yep.
which is a big thing.
We actually would practice, like when we were doing handoffs with our A squad and stuff like that, we'd put the B squad in
Nice.
there next to them so that they had to kind of bump and grind on the line a little
Yep.
bit. I don't think it made them any better at handoffs, though.
Okay, we have Portsmouth, Spalding, Dover, and Londonderry.
I don't see Dover in here.
no, they had to scratch their 4x2.
That's too
Yeah,
bad.
you can only have DeMello run so many events.
Yeah.
Yep.
Spalding will take it first.
Oh, not Spalding. That's the worst thing to see as a Green Wave alumni.
What is Spalding, anyways?
Red Raiders.
Red Raiders? They get away with that still today?
I guess so, yeah.
There was discussions that they were going to get rid of it, but they
They should
haven't
just
yet.
change it to Radars. Right?
Why? That's such a weird
Wouldn't that be
mascot.
awesome?
Nice handoff.
Nice handoff there. Yeah, the Red Radars. Kind of keep it.
What's a rate?
Who cares?
Okay, sure.
You could do raters too, like they rate stuff, but that's dumber than radars. Put a big satellite dish on your.
Big
your mascot.
leg for Spalding
Yeah, big
for
leg.
the Raiders.
But again, Portsmouth with excellent handoffs put them right back in that.
Whoa.
Of course,
I'd go right
whoever
around
their
that.
anchor is
Yeah.
Yeah.
from Spalding is taking them right back out. phenomenal.
It was a good run from Spalding to start things out.
You think that Brian's teaching him handoffs?
Woo, 136. 136.05 for Spalding. 138.28. And Londonderry 139.20.
Okay, we got South, Merrimack, Girton, Central.
Oh, apparently there's a school record for Lynch as well. For Dover.
Nice.
For who?
For Dover,
Kathleen
Lynch.
Lynch.
Kathleen Lynch. That was a school record for Dover.
Was she third place overall, second place overall in the 300?
This is a lot of school
Third.
records. Do you guys just stink before this or what? I'm kidding people.
Well, yeah, Kathy Shiro was pretty good.
She was, yes.
He's the best of all time. 5 New England championship, national championship.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
and 2:35 marathon.
Starting commands given for the
Marathon.
second heat.
At the Olympic trials at what, 18? Was that 18?
I think she was 16.
16. I think it was 234.
234? Yeah, okay. Wasn't she like in like fourth or something for a while in that race too?
I just saw that Dan Dahlback ran 113 in
Yep.
Florida for a
what?
half.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
That's pretty good.
He's running
That's
Boston
pretty
in a
solid.
few weeks, I believe. So
What's that?
He's running Boston in a few weeks. Not a few weeks.
Few more than a
months.
few weeks,
Few
but
months,
yeah.
sorry.
Yep.
Everybody would like
He won by like 5 minutes.
If everybody wants to catch interviews with our state champions today, head on over to our Instagram, NHXCTF. Head on over there. Check out all of our interviews of today's state champions, last week's state champions, or all our previous winners from the season. Check that out over at NHXCTF. Follow us there for all of our interviews coming up.
Merrimack getting a good jump off that handoff. Good handoff.
Good handoff. They're well out in front. Now we see Central moving past.
Yeah,
They've got
there's
Caesar
a
on
lot
the
of
right
arm
here.
action on that Central athlete. Who's that coming up in the back?
South.
South. Good handoff there.
That was good. Merrimack had a good one.
Yes, they certainly do.
Look at Caesar. He's going to try to close it down. Moving well. He is closing it. Is it going to be enough?
Well, look at BG coming on. If they weren't that far down, they'd be right in it.
Closer finish than it
Go
was at the last leg,
136.
but still Merrimack holds on.
This could be a state record watch right here.
Yeah, 136.51 for
Pinkerton.
Merrimack. Manchester 137.33.
Okay, we got North, Pinkerton, Elver, and Winnicott. This one right here. State record.
Bishop Girton 138.77 and South
31.05.
139 flat.
I don't know if they'll be pressed hard enough. Winnicott could press hard.
Yep.
This could be interesting right here. There's some horses here. Cavallo,
They're using
George,
horses.
Lucio.
Wouldn't that be cheating?
Yeah.
What have we had today? 3 state records and a division record today?
A lot of good racing. That's all I know.
Yeah. True.
I try not to count that high if I can help.
8 school records by Dover.
This is what we all care about.
Thank you, Matt Worcester, for the shout out. Said big thanks to our staff. Wouldn't be able to enjoy all these seasons without us.
That is true.
I agree.
We are a good staff.
we're a great crew. Couldn't agree more.
Now, you might spell staff S-T-A-P-H on that one. Everybody needs a good staph infection.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, Pinkerton's being pressed, so this could be good.
Yep.
They need pressure on him.
We're going to have the lead.
Yep.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
man.
Got to get it right.
Handoffs. That is
You're going to set records.
Hey, look,
What
Coach
you need-
Dover. Coach Dover coming over to say hi. We're talking him up.
Imagine that.
He's holding money for you guys.
Yeah, your guys' bonuses are.
All right, well, here's Alvin taking the lead.
He's like,
Oh!
talk
Oh
up
my
Dover so when
Lord.
we have open enrollment, we'll get everybody from Portsmouth
Yeah.
to come here in Rochester.
Get Tyler Sheedy as running as a 27-year-old. Double eligibility.
Here's a red shirt of the COVID years.
Tell you what, this is Forson Pinkerton. Plumlee
Yep.
against George.
I like
Oh,
it.
here we go.
Here we go. Must break you.
Wow.
It's going to be a fun one.
Here we go.
George is coming up on the shoulder of Plumlee.
Come on, Plumlee.
George going
him
out,
off.
out to the outside. Passes him.
That forces him.
See if he can fight back at all.
Yeah.
Oh,
George
wait,
looks really
they-
good.
They had only one good handoff in that.
I know it.
Plumlee's trying to
still
come
there.
back. He's not going to
Not
get it.
quite.
George takes that 132.40.
Wow.
The handoffs what got him on that.
132.41,
Exactly.
the handoffs. If they got those handoffs,
They're going to be happy with the win, but they
Setting
would
them
have
up-
been a lot
different story.
Setting up good with
would have been a
Elvin
different
pushing him.
story.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the handoffs. It's got to be flawless on that one.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Can't do that.
Pinkerton 132.41, Alvin 132.72, Winnicott 137.02, and North 139.64.
I can
Wow.
still see daylight
Oh, man.
outside.
Okay, so I just heard reports from our cameraman, Lars Hogney. Apparently, Winston turned and smiled as he went by Plumlee.
That's what I thought I saw. I'm like, I wasn't sure about
Wow,
that. but I
that's
did.
confidence
cold.
right there.
That is cold.
Wow.
Might be a little cockiness too. I kind of like
Oh,
that.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yep. You got to do it, and he did. So
As long as you keep it within the rules.
If he
As-
lost that race at the end there, he would never
Right.
hear the end
As
of
long
it.
Oh.
you can, I feel like
Let me
you can
break
do
it
that
in
as
two.
long as you back it up a little bit. I guess so. But that's going to do it here at the Division I State Championships here at Plymouth State University. We've been watching New Hampshire Track and Field powered by Marathon Sports live on the NFHS network. We had Mike Smith.
Pinkerton beat Exeter 131 to 126.
Ah,
wow.
that's pretty cool.
Those are high scores.
Those are high scoring numbers
Are
for
there any
both
points
teams.
left for anybody else?
Wow. So congratulations to those teams. We're going to have a live camera on our team award ceremony here real quick, so we're going to sign off here, but we're going to stay alive for that award ceremony. Again, Mike Smith, Jim McKenzie, Tyler Sheedy, myself, Ryan Moore here on the call today. We had Greg Hall and Mike Smith over on long jump and shot put for Division I, so thank you to you both for doing that. We're going to say so long here from Plymouth State University. Thank you so much for joining us for another action-packed state championships for Division II and Division I. We'll see you all next year, and we'll see you all at New England Championships. Thank you all. Have a great night.
I have the girls' results. In fifth place, Timberlane, 27. In fourth place, Portsmouth, 30. In third place, Bedford, 37. And this year's runner-up with 54 points, Pinkerton Academy. Pinkerton Academy girls on the track at the finish line, please. Pinkerton Academy girls on the track at the finish line. Pinkerton Academy girls, please. And this year's winning team with 126 points, Exeter High School. Schools, as you need, also spectators, please share areas. We have to leave this place spotless if we hope to be here again next year. Again, make sure you police your area.
For our team to be as good as theirs, we would have to be double that because we have 2 weeks.
Boys results.
Yeah, that's
Fifth place, Winnicott, 25 points. Fourth place, Bishop Yorton, 29 points. Third place, Nashua North, 31 points. And this year's runner-up with 33 points, Alvern High School.
whatever happened to Winston Jewell.
Alvern, wait a minute. Actually, get their pictures, etc.
I didn't see it. I think he had another event. He was supposed to be. He was the 8th or 4th. He had to be in something else. It was projected to 16. I guess. You see what I'm saying? All I knew was 55, but I thought he was in something else. He forgot I was supposed to be playing, but it's perfectly.
Okay, boys, runner-up, please. Alvern High School on the track, please.
Yo, did you see Alvin Ford up here? Bad stuff. Yeah, really bad. No, well, first off, their first leg jogged. Yeah. And then, I think it was their third leg, was lapped traffic, and he was going out in the lane too and blocking. And then the third sprinting, so I couldn't pass him. He's lapped traffic. That's enough for a D2 in my book. I don't know if the official ruling is on that stuff. That's crazy. And then the team was blocking him, Bishop Burton, and they lost in the second. That cost them the win. Straightforward. That should be a D2. Oh, I see.
Oh my gosh, Ryan actually is not going to be that far off.
It's going to be crazy.
And this year's winning team, 131 points, Pinkerton Academy. Coaches, as you leave, make sure you pick up your awards packet on the way out. All coaches, as you leave, pick up your awards packet from the announcer's table.
What time in short?